Yep.
What's up, chat?
Yo, what's going on, dude?
Oh, who that? Hold on.
It's Chips.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, man?
Chilling. How's it going?
Oh, good. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate the invite, bro.
Yeah. Oh man. What time is it? What's going on, chat? Wanted to go earlier to talk with the chat a little bit, see how y'all doing on this fine Sunday, on this beautiful Sunday. 88 degrees. My mic sound okay? Oh man, I can't wait to get off of this Mac. Oh Lord. Can you do what is you know how in Windows you can do the half screen, the half screen with by holding the Windows button and putting one Windows to the left and one to the right? Is there like a hotkey to do that on Mac? Bro, this Mac joint killing me. It's
Damn,
a
you
good thing
using
this
Mac,
is
bro?
no, it's temporarily. It's my wife's. My wife works for a tech company, so she pretty much gets a free Mac to like take home when she can work from home. So
Yeah,
and yeah, we're in the transition of moving. So I packed all my stuff up, and so yeah, I've been using
got
her
you.
Mac. Yeah, but yeah, that's done. Like we pretty much moved half the stuff over to the new place. So it's my last
Mm,
time, my last day on this joint. Mac invented it. Well, I don't know how to do it though. Appreciate it, hustle. Just a lot of stuff going on right now. Once again, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I haven't been playing much games, which is okay because it's the summer. Can you not just drag the window to the side? Yeah, but that's the peasant way of doing it. Like once you learn how to do it with one key, you don't want to manually do it. Like what like what year is this? Were we dragging windows manually to make it half? Come on, bro. This is 2019. We in the future. We don't do nothing manual around here.
I'm mad you called it the peasant way.
That's absolutely the peasant way of doing things, man. We in the future. Shadow, what's up?
You guys hear me? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
Yo,
we hear
what
you.
up?
Do I sound staticky? Can you guys hear my air conditioner?
No, you're clear.
All
I'm about to turn on my air conditioner. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it real loud?
it's kind of loud. Is it on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you should be good then.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
I'm
weird.
about, so I'm about to say if I got to keep it off, I'm gonna be sweating through this whole podcast.
Yeah, that would suck. All right, there we go. That should work out pretty well.
Tell Bond to stream it at least by next week. Bond should be coming. He didn't say he wasn't coming, but you never know with Bond's escapades.
Yeah, you sure
Man,
he in a lake somewhere or something like that, or
man, who knows?
I don't know.
Everybody been seeing his YouTube posts trying to.
Tell that man to get back on Twitter. Like seriously, that's just like the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Somebody using YouTube community posts.
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen that happen before ever. I'm like, come on, bro, just get back on Twitter.
Yo, these people on Twitter, bro, it's freaking. Oh man, there's so many weirdos on Twitter and so many like toxic weirdos.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. Gotta weed them out. Ignore them.
Oh, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Let me see. You know, I could play Fire.
Did you start it yet?
Yeah, I started it.
How you like it?
It's really good. It's really good. I got some minor grievances, but it's not a big deal. It's not enough to take away from the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be my first one, so I'm looking to.
Oh, it's gonna be a first Fire Emblem. Oh, okay, that should be interesting. For a way. Oh shit. Chips, is your cam on?
Nah.
Oh, why is this only a black screen for me when you show up?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. I should probably put this over here. What was I gonna drop?
Should I have the cam on or not?
Oh no, I was just wondering if it was because it's just like your screen is black whenever you talk.
Yeah.
Could be just for me. I don't know how everybody else sees it.
Yeah, I just see a black screen.
Yeah, you usually see like your avatar or something like that, but
Yeah.
Like his camera's on, but it's covered. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that's what's supposed to happen with Hangouts, but I don't know. It's whatever.
no, at least you got this thing up. This is live.
Yeah, it's been live for like a minute now.
Wow. I didn't realize I had to go to the chat. And I was like, oh, let me grab the chat real quick and see what's up. Oh, okay.
Jumped in, I was like, oh shit, we on.
Be back. Salazar Naruto, what's up, man? Good to see some familiar people in the chat. Well, probably just one person, but yeah. Make low tier god a guess. You complain too much.
Oh, word. Mine got a Patreon request, but he's in parties instead of playing. I got you.
What do you gotta play?
I don't know. What's the game? Let me find out. Let me send Bond this link, as a matter of fact. I don't know if Bond is on. Is he on? Let me see. No, Bond ain't even on. Oh, I was talking the wrong joint. Hold on.
Yo, just give me like 5 minutes. I'm fixing my mic.
All right, I'm sending the link to Bond.
I don't know if Bond gonna be available. That guy could be like freaking.
Yeah. I don't think so.
On a Sunday, like that guy gets lit. Like, what's going on here?
Oh, he posted that today?
Oh no, I'm just guessing. Ah, shit.
Yo, let me start. Let me block that stupid sock account. Where he at? Man gonna come in here. Tommy you out real fast, man. Stupid ass. Oh, he gotta play the Surge. That's pretty good. I want to see him play that.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad game. He should be okay with that.
I want to see that.
But is he actually gonna live stream that? Because he
got that's the request. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. But see, this is where this gets good though. Yeah, I'll tell BG Papa John where it gets good is he always has this thing where he says, "Oh, when I stream a game, I beat it." So he's gonna have to beat the Surge. So I definitely want to see that.
Nah, he could probably gonna say something like it's not his type of game. He don't need to play it or beat it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
He's gonna deflect that somehow or dodge it somehow. Flashed up or something.
Oh, while we got a second, I want to say something while BG's fixing his mic to the chat because I see the soccer account wants some attention. So let me just say something real fast to the chat. To those of you on the chat that be like, "Oh, is Jimmy gonna talk? Is Jimmy talking? Is Jimmy here?" I thought Jimmy was on vacation. Y'all have to pick a side, man. When I talk, y'all be like, "Oh, Google what he said." Then when I'm not talking, y'all want to know where I'm at. Y'all gotta pick a struggle here, man. Y'all gotta pick a struggle here, man. Either I'm gonna talk and y'all gonna stop Google fact checking me if I say the sky's blue, or y'all gonna stop saying I'm not here when I'm talking.
All right, I'm good now. Y'all hear me?
So pick a struggle, please. Yeah, we hear you good.
Yeah, we hear you. All right, you gotta prove him wrong.
You said Bond not on Steam, right?
Nah, he's away.
Okay.
So these people getting docked or what? What's going on here? Where's Blander?
Yo, damn, dude have my name in his mouth? Damn. Why he ain't do that when I was in Georgia? Damn. Everybody wait till I leave to talk, man.
All right, I'm back. My bad. It's a lot going on today, bro. All right, let's get this started, bro. Let's just
All
go.
right. What's going on, man? Everything all right?
What up?
So, it's a lot going on, man. You know, life, man.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Weapon Wheel Podcast episode 202. Few people coming in late. They coming. They just gonna be late. Is Tick there? Is this mic working? Because I saw him coming in and out.
Yeah, I'm here. I was trying to change something.
All right, Tick. You know, is that your? Did you change your image?
Yeah.
Nigga, you know damn well that's not how you look.
Did you draw that?
No, I didn't draw it. Somebody else drew it.
Did you pay for that?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
What y'all I see the same logo. What y'all seeing? What y'all seeing? I don't see what y'all seeing.
Yeah, I don't see the little cartoon drawing.
Oh
When he
wow.
talks?
Yeah, it's different on YouTube than it is on Hangout. Wow.
Hey, man. Everybody's image is the best version of themselves. So I'm not gonna be mad. My image, I actually look like that in real life. So I don't know about this.
Sort of. You don't look exactly like that. But...
Hey, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty lifelike. That's pretty accurate to life. I'm just saying.
Jesus.
But let's do these intros for who's here. Tick, what's up?
Yo, what's good? I got invited again. I don't know what I said on the internet for them to invite me, but I'm here.
We always need somebody to damage control for PC.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
Remember, PC needs defending nowadays. Remember a few years ago, nobody needed to damage control for PC. Now it needs a common defense.
Yeah, it's because console gamers bringing it down with console parity and all that stuff.
Right.
Before they used to put all that money into PCs and then give console support. That's the other way around. So.
All right, Shadow.
What's up, guys? Shadow Elite here, Mr. JRPG. I do a lot of content on JRPGs on my channel, so go check it out. Here to spread the good love about the Fire Emblem.
All right, Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? J-Mega Games, I'm here.
All right, and a first timer, Chips and Sticks.
Yo, it's your boy Chips and Sticks. What's happening, man? Thanks for inviting me through.
Hey, no problem, man. Let the people know where they can find you, though.
You can find me here on YouTube at chipsandsticks.com. I also have my own website, chipsandsticks.com. Got to keep everything uniform. And basically what I do is impressions and reviews on video games. And sometimes I'll rant and just get you off my chest about, the dumb shit that's going on.
And you on Twitter also?
Yeah. Twitter as well, Chips and Sticks.
All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna get it started. Like I said, some people gonna be strolling in late. I don't know what happened to Bond, but other people gonna be rolling in late. All right, so start with some small stuff first, I guess. First of all, we're saying goodbye to Google Hangouts, right? This is the last time this podcast will be, any podcast technically will be held on Google Hangouts because Google decides let's get rid of one of our most popular features, Google Hangouts. So from now on, the podcast, it just doesn't change how you watch it. It just changes how we will conduct the podcast, and we'll be on Discord from now on. So it's a little bit more work for me, but
yeah, I'm about to say that seems like a lot of work for you there. You seem to go by with the most basic stuff.
Absolutely. Basic is bro. Listen, my middle name for YouTube is Low Effort. I'm not one of these dudes.
Oh my god,
bro, you should
straight up.
Yo, you should have been here earlier. My man's was like, he was asking the chat, how to split the screen on a Mac, and somebody was like, "Why don't you just click and drag it?" He was like, "That's the peasant way. Fuck out of here."
Absolutely not doing it. Listen, man. I'm not trying to give all this effort on YouTube. That's not what I care about. It's complete minimalism and low effort. Even pressing a few more buttons on Discord is like giving me a migraine right now. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Yo, Discord ain't that bad, man.
No, I like Discord, but I like it. But I
have to go back to that Skype life, man.
I don't like that Discord for shit.
Listen,
Skype would start lagging and you start sounding like a robot, like out of nowhere.
Bruh, Skype, whoa, back in the day, oh man. Skype used to be Skype was extremely toxic back in the day.
Oh, it definitely was.
Oh man. Yeah, it was pretty bad. All right. So your Weapon Will podcast, episode 202. We are on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, anywhere you want to, Spotify, anywhere you want to listen. You know, we appreciate all the viewers. Make sure you check out the Weapon Will Patreon. Hit the like button, support. You know, share the podcast and everything like that. We appreciate all the viewers. What's up, Black Bond?
What's going on?
All right. So Bond is here. You know, he don't need no introduction. You already.
No, I definitely do this week.
Shit.
Definitely did that.
Because you don't have Twitter anymore, right?
Did a shout out this week. First of all, you know, got to shout myself out for appearing on AGS podcast. You know, getting their numbers up and everything. Renaming podcast members lavish. Check out that video on my channel.
Wow.
See that collab is.
I don't got nothing to do with that one.
Got to also shout out the people that for some unknown Jack, when I go out and enjoy my life, does that offend you?
Jack's not here.
Jack-
Oh,
Oh no!
He don't even know who's in the room.
Hey, he's still tweaking off them drugs and white boys gave him. What is going on?
Is anybody really offended by me going out and enjoying my life?
I am.
Because I know I want you guys to enjoy your life and have a good time.
I am. I'm like, man, where is the black people in this picture?
They were all the black chicks were in the hot tub.
Yeah, but where were they in that picture?
There's a little bit early in the night. I had to put the phone away to handle business.
Oh, okay. He's like, all the black people going. Let me pull out my camera and take a selfie. I got.
But I will say this: there were a couple of black girls there. They didn't touch none of that water, but they were on those damn floaties and swans.
Yeah, black people like to be around water, not in it.
I kind of wish somebody would have tipped one of them over.
Come on, bro. You know they just got their new box braids and they're not about to mess that up.
You ain't even lying, dog. You ain't even lying.
Them box braids is only 14 hours new, dog. Come on, bro.
And for some odd reason, I also gotta give a shout out to Twitter because I'm still the most talked about guy on Twitter, and I don't even have a Twitter.
Because you're posting on your community posts and people are clowning you for it.
Hey,
That's
man.
why.
You're coming to me complaining about me, but you're no, that don't make sense, man.
Matter of fact, I did see that picture on Twitter. You're right about that.
Exactly, man. It's crazy. My life really offends people. That's insane. People don't like me, but I don't have a Twitter, but they'll come out to seek me and then cry about me. That just shows you ain't got nothing going on in your life.
I'm still wondering why that shit don't post up on my YouTube channel when you put that stuff up. I don't be seeing it.
It don't matter. I just do it to get a razz about all these waifu clowns.
Now I like to
count
count
any real women.
I like to look at your pictures and count how many black people are.
I mean, that's apparently what a lot of people do. I mean, you gotta be careful, Jimmy. People might be calling you racist for that, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all right.
You know the place.
They call me a lot of things, man.
I know. They call you a business owner, a UPS driver, an Uber driver, a Lyft driver. I heard you were a surgeon too.
Yo, man, listen, you ain't hear the half of it.
But it's okay. I'm a professor and a surgeon. I educate and I operate on people's minds.
Yeah, but I thought it was a rumor that you worked in a grocery store. I remember that shit.
Yeah, I worked in a grocery store like 8 years ago. I was doing 2 days a week for full benefits.
Oh, that shit was true? Okay.
Oh yeah. Would you work 8 hours a week for full benefits?
8 hours. Yeah.
Exactly. I ain't ashamed to say that. When you go from job to job, what's it normally like? You don't have benefits for like the first 30 or 90 days or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I was between two jobs. I'm like, wait, I only have to work here for 8 hours a week, and I get full benefits. I'm like, hell yeah. I mean, let's be real. Me, a guy with constant knee injuries, I can't be without health benefits for a minute, not a second. True. I got the Aflac and everything. I got hurt last time. I got hurt. They gave me $1,700 for that surgery. You got $2,300 after days missed from work.
You got
what I missed.
Wait, you only got 2,300? You mean 23,000, right?
No. My insurance paid for the whole surgery, but I got the Aflac accent coverage.
Oh, okay.
So after my insurance paid for everything, they gave me a cool $2,300 on top of that.
Oh, you talking about becoming bionic Bond?
And that's when you went gold chain game in and blinked out your PC. I remember that.
We was just listening to Bond's life, week story. But
he was telling us why no black people was in the picture.
No, you were asking me why I worked at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to these topics. I know Blandrew. Hopefully somebody can talk about Fire Emblem here besides me.
Yeah,
yeah,
I ain't
that's
talking
how I
about
got.
Nope.
I got I got Shadow and Chips, I believe.
Good.
So, yeah,
I'm playing it right now.
let's get right to that. So, Fire Emblem, what is it called? The three
The
quick
three houses. I'll go
Three
first. I'll go first on this. I want to give my my apparently biased Nintendo opinion.
Well, here we go.
First off, I gotta say, BG, you will not like this game.
So
because
I already know.
Because not
I already know
only
what
you're not in a classroom being a student, you're teaching students.
Oh Lord.
Exactly.
But I was listening to the Lord's podcast, Iron Lord's podcast earlier, and they said the classroom stuff is way better than it is in Persona 5.
If you want to spend extra hours managing it, Persona 5, you just answer like 5
one
questions
question or something.
one question when they call on you, and it's over.
Yeah.
This you actually have to have group projects, instructions.
You got to be an actual teacher.
You gotta hang out with
people.
your students.
You gotta have after classroom sessions.
man,
you can invite the kids for meals and everything.
Can you cheat on the Asian kid for the group project?
No, Asian. I guess technically they're all Asian. I guess technically they're all Asian.
They're all Asian.
I picked Claude for my house, and honestly,
Oh, you picked the yellow?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like this dude gay.
He looked gay.
Like the first thing he was like, "Oh, you chose me. I guess I piqued your interest. I hope I pique yours too." I'm like, "Oh God, pick the gay guy." But combat is fairly similar, straightforward. I mean, they got the battalion system. I have no issue with the combat. My one issue is playing this game on handheld.
Big fact.
The other game, I have 2020. The other games have large font for their screen so you can read. The font literally on this game from TV to handheld is exactly the same. So it's microscopic on your handheld.
I never had that problem.
So I mean, like, it's not bad when like you're in battles or anything, but I like to have everything I have with subtitles and read everything, and it's just a chore to read all this small, tiny ass font.
You sure your eyes ain't going there, buddy?
Nah, buddy, I played baseball. I'm good. I'll be back-to-back jacking. Anyway, I mean, you can ask anybody that people are already requesting for a font size, or it might not be the size of the font, but I think the font needs to be more bold to stand out more in front of everything.
Like when they're just talking, like at the school and stuff like that.
You're navigating tons and tons of menus and everything. The font needs to stand out more.
I don't know. My eyes must be something amazing. I guess I don't see any problem.
Only other issue I have is the graphics are terrible. I mean, we are.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The pop-in is like every 5 feet. There's no anti-aliasing. I actually had to. This is the first game I've ever played docked. I actually had to dock the thing. I'm using the 8. Thankfully, I had an 8-bit though. You know those gamepad things. I was able to sync that to the Switch, so I'm playing with that. It's not too bad.
So wait a minute, are you able to stomach this because it's Fire Emblem?
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't particularly like or have gravitated to any of the characters yet. It's a little too early for that. I'm playing on hard mode, playing on classic mode. I'm not a casual like Black Baron. But there's people complaining about the frame rate in a 3D chess game, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You literally, it's literally Fire Emblem's a literal game of chess. And people are literally complaining about the frame rate and clicking menus and moving chess pieces across the board. And people are also, I said they should have multiplayer in the game. There is no multiplayer. And people are complaining that I'm saying that there's no multiplayer. Like, Fire Emblem shouldn't have multiplayer. BG, they called me a multiplayer fanboy.
I am.
You're definitely not.
But I'm saying, since one is asking for multiplayer in a game that's previously had multiplayer, as far as like, what was it, Shadow Dragon? Why shouldn't it have multiplayer?
Oh, I heard this game has permadeath. Are y'all playing with permadeath on?
Who doesn't play permadeath in Fire Emblem?
I don't.
You shouldn't even play then.
I don't like the idea of permadeath. Why should I lose my favorite units? For what?
Then don't put them on the front lines.
You know how many people honestly just reload their game after a unit they like dies? What's the point of putting on permadeath?
Sometimes you can only get through a level with killing people.
No,
sacrifices must be made.
No, I'm not going to sit there and lose my favorite character I've been working on for hours on end.
We can't even call you Shadow Elite now. We got to call you Shadow Casual HD.
So let me ask y'all though, like, okay,
This game has different difficulty levels. Plus
normal and hard.
No, hard.
Okay,
And probably like lunatic or whatever after you beat it.
So what difficulty are y'all playing on?
Hard.
Hard.
Okay, you're playing. So like, what exactly are the chances, or how easy it is? Like, even if you're really careful, is it that easy to lose a character?
Yeah,
Actually, with this game, this one's pretty easy. They give you a lot of information before you even go into battle.
Yeah, I mean,
they target. You can see who's targeting who.
And it gives you percentages. It gives you like how much critical chance.
Yeah.
But nothing really hurts worse than Fire Emblem when you have like a 90% chance to hit something. They have a 12% chance to hit you back, and you miss, and they counterattack you and they kill you. That's rage-inducing.
Going on in Fire Emblem?
Yo, does it reward you for that though? Playing it at
No.
with permit?
It's just how you should play the game, unless you're Shadow Casual HD.
Listen, all you're gonna do is restart your game when somebody you like dies. So I don't see.
Then you got to be extra careful. They give you a rewind button in the game, man. Come on.
And how many times can you use that rewind button?
I have never used it yet, so I wouldn't even know.
Well, so I'm part of a Fire Emblem chat, right? Just because this would be my first time going in, and I want to like know whatever I can before starting, right? So some of the like the OGs in it was telling me that.
All right.
Did you time out?
Drop out.
Yo, that was ironic timing, though, bro.
Word. Yo, Chips, you there?
They took him off before he told the secrets.
Right.
Did he got sniped? Did he get sniped? Yeah.
Maybe it's probably his connection. But
I'm surprised you're playing on casual. I don't know anybody who plays Fire Emblem on casual.
Because I don't believe in permadeath. Permadeath is stupid.
Oh, you back?
I'm not going to sit there and lose a unit forever after I've been working hours and hours on end on them. No. Because of some stupid mistake, like a critical comes in and it hits me out of nowhere.
Oh.
Yo, we missed your whole explanation. I just want you to know that, though.
He said,
yeah, your whole mic just went out. When
you dropped as soon as you started to get to that explanation point.
Chips did. Is he there? I don't hear him.
Oh, that wasn't Chips. Oh, I'm tripping.
No, that was Shadow.
Oh,
I was gonna say the only like thing I have to, because I haven't played Fire Emblem. I know in like XCOM when you play with permadeath and on the harder difficulties, it really does not matter how strategic and how careful you are. You can lose a character at anything. If one thing goes wrong, that's a dead character. So I don't know if it's like that with Fire Emblem.
XCOM, that shit's annoying.
Yeah, but sure. So I'm gonna be real with you. I can play I can definitely play at a hard difficulty, but I can play at a high difficulty with permadeath off, or a medium difficulty with permadeath on. That's how I usually do it.
Well, it just goes to show Jack is right. Nintendo fans don't like hard games.
What's up, yo, Chips? You
I'm a Nintendo fan.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
You had went out before, but what you were saying?
Oh shit! I think something went out. Anyway, so I was saying that in the chat, they was talking about that rewind feature, and you only get 3 times to use it.
Yeah, that's more than enough for a map.
That's a lot and that's in one engagement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be in one engagement, but I don't know how many times you're gonna be able to use it if you play on hard or whatever. So that could even change.
Okay. So the premise of it, from what I heard, is like it's called 3 houses because like it's almost like the Harry Potter things. Like there's 3 different houses.
Yeah, and Harry Potter's for lambs. I'm sorry.
That's the best thing I had to compare it to. It's like it's 3 different houses, and the students that come out of those houses specialize in different type of things. Is that how it is?
Yeah, I guess. And I'm not too far in the game to really even be able to make that judgment yet.
Okay.
I'm just surprised there are actually people on this planet that aren't women that play Fire Emblem on casual mode.
You guys don't believe in permadeath. That's all.
I don't believe in permadeath too, so I don't let my guys die.
Well, you just restart the game when a character you like dies. Like if if one of your main characters dies, you just gotta reload the game.
At the end of Fire Emblem Conquest, you beat Conquest, right?
Yeah.
The very last mission,
that shit was a
when you had to escape. I think I lost 6 units at the final battle.
See, the final battle doesn't really matter because you got nothing else.
Kept it moving. Sometimes if
There's something else after the final battle.
Sometimes you got super hard battles. Sometimes you gotta send out a Trojan horse. You gotta send out a worthless unit.
No, I like my characters. I put time into my characters. They ain't dying.
Hey, man, some characters I don't put the time into, and they could be sacrificial lambs.
Wow. So I've heard some people attaching this game to Game of the Year nominee.
I don't know how. It's only been out for 1 day.
Definitely not.
That's a little much, yo.
By these people, they're probably like Black Baron.
And a few other people on some other podcasts I've been listening to. They've been saying it would be Nintendo's, because Nintendo always got to have one in the Game of the Year, category. And since they are going to, it would be Fire Emblem at the end of the year.
Okay, for just Nintendo, okay, I could see that. Maybe Astral Chain might change that, but yeah, maybe for just Nintendo.
Well, yeah, they're saying it would be Nintendo's nominee for the overall Game of the Year.
Yeah.
So I mean, what else does Nintendo have coming out this year?
Astral Chain.
They got a lot coming out, but nothing that's going to be really Game of the Year worthy.
No, I mean, like, what does Nintendo have like that they're making themselves? That's what I meant to say.
Well, listen, I based on what I hear from the Nintendo people on Twitter, they've been saying Fire Emblem's a Game of the Year possibility, and Astral Chain, even though they obviously haven't played it, they believe it's going to be a Game of the Year caliber. I'm just telling you, y'all, what I hear.
Nobody knows anything about Astral Chain. This is probably the majority of these people hyping this game up first. Fire Emblem.
Link's Awakening. Okay.
There's no way that will get Game of the Year.
What about Luigi's Mansion?
Nah, that's not going to be Game of the Year. I played it at Nintendo New York. It's a good game, but it's not Game of the Year worthy.
It's good to know you from New York. I thought so from your voice. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
We all from New York here or what?
I was born in New York.
Three of us are.
And New Yorkers all got the same voice.
Was there a shooting in Brooklyn today?
Don't try to do that, Bond. Bond, I know what you're doing. Don't do it. Don't do this. Okay, there's a shooting everywhere every day. Let's not do this.
But this was a mass shooting attempt, right?
It wasn't a mass shooting attempt. It was niggas with no aim. That's what it was. It's mass shooting is when you purposely just spraying and you spraying and praying, hoping to hit everybody. This was niggas trying to hit like probably 2 people and end up hitting 12. Niggas got no aim. That's what it was. Jesus. Different. But hey man,
I thought they gentrified Brooklyn.
Most of it.
Yo, if this dude cannot make it through one podcast without eating.
No, I wasn't eating. I was sucking through a straw.
Pause. Wait, but I'm eating though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Okay, so
go ahead, Shadow Casual.
That's all everybody got to say.
I don't really care if you call me Shadow Casual HD. I believe in what I believe in. I don't give a damn.
This is probably the guy that probably beat that one crazy boss in Final Fantasy 12 that probably took 4 hours.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Forgot who I'm talking to.
Any other thoughts on Fire Emblem?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a really good game. The graphics could be way better. The frame rate, I think, could be way better as well. But we're on the Switch, so you can't really do much about that. There's a lot of voice acting in it, so
yeah,
I got
a surprising amount of that.
Like almost everybody that interacts with each other has a voice. So that's really good.
Does that make you uncomfortable hearing voice acting on a Nintendo platform?
Not really. I play Xenoblade.
Okay.
Yeah, ultimately the game is really good. So definitely enjoying it. I'm about 10 hours into it right now, and I would be playing it right now, but I'm right here on this podcast. So
can't you play that anyway?
Oh, we can. Oh, okay.
I mean, if you could talk at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, especially that's what the Switch was made for. I would hope you could.
Oh God.
I mean, he's trying to be respectful and give all of his attention to the podcast. But
Thank you.
Man, last podcast I was playing Maud Hall in here.
As long as you can do 2 at once, if you can speak and play at the same time, I can do it. But
Going at this man Kid Smooth when he made that.
I mean,
dumbass
back in the day when the Switch first came out, Jimmy used to just turn his Switch on and off to make it sound like he was doing something.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh man, yeah, I haven't turned that thing on in like a year.
Switch still don't got no trophies or proof that people beat their games.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
You got.
Nah, you could just see how many hours somebody put into a game. That's it.
Oh, yo, y'all
They beat it.
heard I beat Zelda, right?
I don't want any new Fire Emblems after this. I need remakes of Thrasius 776 of Genealogy of the Holy War. It's well past time that we got re-releases of those games because they never were localized, period. I mean, damn, they've remade the first Fire Emblem like, what, 4 or 5 times now?
Yes.
I think so.
What number Fire Emblem are we up to with this?
Probably 12 or 13.
Yeah.
But it's even hard to number them because a lot of them have been remakes of the first game.
Nah, it's 16, I think.
Oh, well, do we even count the last one? Because the last one was a remake of the second game.
Yeah, Shadows of Valencia.
Yeah, that's Fire Emblem 2, but people are calling that like Fire Emblem 12.
Nah, I wouldn't say you count that. You don't count Resident Evil 2 remake as a.
Let's look it up right now. Well, I'm saying Fire Emblem 3 is a remake of Fire Emblem 1. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for all the input and the summary of Fire Emblem. We're going to move on from that, but we still going to stay on Nintendo. So this stick drift, this drift that's happening on the...
This would be 13, BG, excluding the 3 remakes.
Okay. All right. So the Joy-Con drift. This seemed to like blew up as an issue, even though it does seem to be a small percentage of people who are experiencing it, according to what I'm hearing. But stick drift is something that happens on most, if not all, controllers. Eventually, like it's just a wear and tear thing. But some people were, actually even filing lawsuits against Nintendo for them. I don't know if this was only like the original model, like older models of the Joy-Cons. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I haven't had one long enough to know anything about, the Joy-Con drift. So I got to get y'all input on this. Is this like a serious issue?
I mean, if people are complaining about it in a lawsuit, unless you want to be barren and damage control for it. Yeah, there's people all over Twitter damage controlling, saying Nintendo shouldn't have to fix this, how it's your fault, how you don't take care of it and clean it. I'm like, really, people?
Didn't Nintendo say they're going to reimburse the money for people who pay?
Yeah. People are saying that they shouldn't.
Yeah, it must be an issue if they did that.
They're fixing it for free now.
Yeah.
Yep. People are saying that they shouldn't. Like, that's insane. Why shouldn't they if it's a problem?
So basically, it's the equivalent of the Red Ring of Death, pretty much?
No, it's not that bad.
No.
Okay.
But it does make me think, and this has always been my opinion, I would always thought anybody who bought Smash, the Wii, not this Smash, the last Smash on the 3DS are stupid. Because you're literally going to destroy your 3DS's circle pad playing Smash on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they're making this new the Switch Lite, and it doesn't have detachable Joy-Cons. So what happens when you this wasn't a problem you had to worry about with prior handhelds of Nintendo because there was no joysticks. But now you said joysticks have wear and tear, unlike a D-pad. What happens if you have a Switch Lite and the joystick breaks? If my my Switch's joystick breaks, I just get a new Joy-Con, you know what I'm saying? But now what happens?
I mean, what do people do with the 3DS and stuff like that?
You know what happens?
You have a joystick.
You drift, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so the 3DS didn't have an analog stick. I mean, they did. I'm sorry, they did. But I'm saying most of the games on the 3DS were handheld games.
Mon, you gonna get that? You gonna get the light? The light?
No. Not unless Switch loses another bet and gives it to me.
Oh yeah, Smooth got you that. Okay.
That's how he got the one. Yeah,
but why would you want one though? You already have a Switch, so
I'll sell it. I'll take it for free if I win it in a bet.
So have any of you actually experienced the stick drift?
I haven't.
Yeah, I don't play with my Switch enough for it to have any wear and tear, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it at all. I've had my Switch since October? The Super Mario Odyssey joint. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a launch Switch. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, it seemed to be kind of like a low percentage of people that were experiencing it, but it's enough that people, it got a lot of news this week, and they got lawsuits filed against them, and they answered. Initially when they answered, it was kind of like a non-answer. I forgot what they said. They were like, "We hear you." They just put out a note like, "Yeah, we hear you, niggas. We hear you, motherfuckers." They didn't say they were gonna do anything at first, but they're like, "Yeah, we hear you, fam."
Well, one thing's for certain. I'm looking at a picture of it, and it's the controls are slightly different on it. Slightly. It has a D-pad with the buttons on and everything. So
Yeah,
they are.
D-pad is a welcome change. So.
Yeah. They look like they kind of knew they changed something around. So I guess they're trying to avoid that problem with the light.
All right, cool. So we can move on from that. All right, so let's talk about Naughty Dog. So that we got two topics on this. So the first thing is there was an article that came out this week of ex-Naughty Dog employees and contractors stated how poorly they were treated and the amount of crunch and hours they had to work, overtime hours they had to work. The person who didn't want to be named did state that none of this was mandatory. They were not forced to do any of these overtime hours. Of course, it's encouraged. Especially if you're a full-time, if you're an employee, not a contractor, they're going to be like, listen, we need to get this game. And this was surrounding Uncharted 4, by the way. Of course, they're going to be like, yeah, we need to get this game out. So, it would be nice if y'all could work maybe, a few more hours of overtime or whatever. But one of the people who were contractors said that the overtime, the minimum wage in California, I don't know how much it is, but it's low enough that they felt like they had to work these ridiculous amount of hours. I think somebody said they were working 24 hours around the clock or something nonsense like that. I don't even know if that's
how you get minimum wage working on Uncharted. That's what I'm saying.
And as a developer, that doesn't make any sense.
They're
get paid.
They're probably not developers. They're probably not developers. They're probably bug testers or those guys don't get paid that much to test out bugs and to just play test the game. Yeah, they don't get paid much. So yeah, they were probably making damn near minimum wage. I don't know what it is in California. I don't even know if it's legal to work 24 hours. Well, you probably know. I think you might be able to, but they're legally bound. You have to get a break. I know with my job, every 6 hours, every 6 hours you work, it's every 6 or 7 hours you work, you have to get a 1 hour break. So maybe that's the loophole. I don't know, but
it's illegal. At least here in New York, it's illegal to work 36 hours. So even if they try to get you on that shit, you can't do it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 8 hours every day. You're supposed to get between shifts.
I've heard an exception. I've spoken to correctional officers. They've said they do not have to go home. If they actually didn't want to,
they get locked in.
Or the person that's supposed to relieve them don't have to show up.
Yeah, they gotta stay. Yeah, you get locked in. You gotta get let out.
Yeah, they get unlimited overtime. There's no limit. So I know that's an exception. But yeah, I was asking people, are they going to keep the same energy with hearing about this in Naughty Dog? Because even though, like I said, it's not mandated, these employees and contractors didn't have to do it. When this came up with Rockstar, we told people this is happening at every single studio. You just don't know about it. But people were up in arms about it then. So I don't know, man. What y'all think?
Man, look, they chose to do that. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't.
Is it mandatory overtime?
No.
Then what they complaining about? If you got this is the thing too, right? When you get a job, even if it's contract or salary or whatever, you got to know what your rights are as an employee. If they trying to tell you got to stay here 7 days out of the week just to work on just to work on a bug test thing for a game, fuck out of here. I'm taking my ass home. I will see you in the morning, Doug.
Well,
You
if
will
they
not
hire
leave
you.
me here.
That's what they're making it sound.
Yeah,
They're making it sound
it's
like
against the contract.
no,
They
they're
can't-
making it sound like it's like a little bit of pressure on them, like as if someone's
Yeah.
looking over their shoulder to see who leaves. And but
Yeah,
don't bring it back. Don't bring that dude back that just left. He did only 22 hours. Nah,
Screw that. If there's a set amount of hours in my contract, I am sticking to the set amount of hours unless I want to. I'm saying unless I like the place where I'm working at and like the people and stuff like that, then I'm saying I'll put in the extra time, but you're not gonna try to force me into that, especially if it's in a contract. Get out of here. You bugging.
So let's ask the Sony dudes in here. How y'all feel supporting this game after hearing this treatment of the people that
I'm supporting it.
I'm still buying it.
You know, are we
I
gonna
ain't
rep,
cared before.
we gonna rep the people or what? What's up? Damn, even checking. He ain't a Sony dude and he on it.
I never cared before. Even when Rockstar was talking about it, I never cared.
Yo, BG, what's up? Doesn't affect me, player. What's up? How we handling this? We protesting? What's up?
We buying it. That's what we doing.
Damn.
There's only one company that doesn't overwork the developers.
Who's that? Rockstar?
Microsoft.
Oh my! Oh,
I'm dead serious. They ain't overworking
if that was true, and we have Scalebound.
No, but it was Platinum. That was a contractor. That was a contractor.
Yeah, I thought they were stressed out. They had to take a vacation.
They were stressed out because
They
they're
were
working on them other
taking
games, them
projects.
PlayStation games. They were working on them PlayStation games, working slave hours.
That'd be like you having 2 part-time jobs to go with your primary job.
Xbox literally give niggas 40 hours a week.
Yeah, I heard Microsoft walked in the room and saw Scalebound. I'm like, what is this shit, dog? This is what we paid you for? What is this shit, dog? Yo, cancel this shit.
Yo, Jimmy talking right now. Y'all see this in the chat? He talking.
Yeah. Talking about that Microsoft, baby.
There you go.
However, if this was, let's say, 343 or the Coalition, there'll be some boycotts going on.
Oh,
If
definitely.
this story came out, you know.
Nah, I still wouldn't care.
Everybody gonna day one this game anyway? No one gonna boycott?
I
definitely.
don't know if I'm day one. I might day 2 it, but yeah, I'm getting it.
Listen, no, but Smooth right. If this was the Coalition, people would be on their ass on Twitter.
Yep. You ain't lying.
Oh, but that's just because they hate anything Xbox powered anyway. So that's just gonna happen.
Xbox got a giant uphill battle to go through next generation.
Or is it because like we know we're gonna get a quality product with Uncharted 4, unlike with the Coalition?
We gonna see why they literally put blood, sweat, and tears into it. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, what I will say is contractors for gaming, like contract developers, they get treated like shit. Though. Like compared to like working for like a studio, like being like a salaried employee for a studio. If you're a contractor, they get like the worst end of the stick.
I'm pretty sure that's everywhere for the most part. I know where I work, we treat the contractors like second-class citizens.
It's fucked up.
All I know is this about overtime.
He's proud of that fact too, yo. He's like, we treat him like second-class citizens.
I was a contractor, man.
Yeah, but there's some jobs where contractors actually get paid more than the regular people.
Actually,
Well,
yeah,
if they
that's true.
could set their own prices, they could. Yeah.
They just don't get benefits. That's what it is.
Yeah. And they can actually work as much overtime as they want, probably sometimes. That's what I used to get.
Yeah, it's because contract positions are risky. I mean,
yeah,
because it's only for they usually tell you, oh, this is for 12 months, and then you got to get the hell up out of here. Well, we don't care where you go, but you can't stay here after 12 months.
Bro, here's one thing I don't understand about Fire Emblem, right? So I'm looking at my squad right now. I got 3 chicks on the left, 2 dudes in the middle that are gay.
Like that's the main factor of it too.
Hold on, let me say it. 3 chicks on the left, 2 dudes in the middle that are gay. One might be gay. The other one's definitely gay. A chick on the right. My only other dude is some small, scrawny archer with glasses. Then I got some dude who I think is gay. His shirt's so tight the buttons can't even close on his shirt. And he's got suspenders on. I don't got one masculine-looking dude in my army.
Wait, isn't that guy the muscle guy?
Yeah.
Sound like you got the woke army, bro.
I'm going into a battle with a bunch of like 95-pound girls and effeminate men.
Yeah, this is fantasy. So
This has not been. I mean, I checked out the other teams. The girls' team, she got real dudes.
Hashtag Black Eagles forever.
Oh God.
Sound like the I ain't even gonna say that.
And you know what? This would have been an ideal game to have some online multiplayer component with 3 houses and clans and everything. But no, they didn't want to do that. And they also had an option where you know how what's it in the Souls games where people die, it shows up like their bloodstain and everything.
Oh yeah, they do have that.
They have a bloodstain option in this game, BG, where you can see where people die on levels, like where people would have a problem in levels, like where people normally die. It was like, would you like to activate this? I said, yeah, sure. Guess what it said next, BG?
What?
Take a guess. To enable this feature, please subscribe to our online network. I'm like, motherfucker! $20 to see on the ground.
Hit you with the okie doke.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I'm gonna hit you with the okie doke.
$20 to see some bloodstains on the ground.
That's the big.
Wow. No, we used to put coals in for blood.
It should take you right to the subscription screen for Nintendo Online.
It did.
Oh my god.
It did. I seen like Mario and Koopa with some gold coins and so. What the hell?
And they say Nintendo not learning. They learning from everybody else. What y'all talk about?
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody else page.
I think they been new. They just waiting on the right time to do it.
That's crazy. How much was it?
$20. You got to subscribe to this service.
Bro, you didn't take advantage of that Twitch Prime thing that happened where it was giving out the free Nintendo Online.
Well, thanks for telling us now.
No,
but then again, I'm sure you could have told me on
my
Twitter,
first time on a podcast. So yeah, I mean, you could probably still get it.
If I wasn't banned.
I ain't judging. I was just
still trying to get on Kobe's family plan, yo. Put the word in for me, BG.
My man,
I'm still trying to go on somebody's family plan.
Twitch Prime got 1 year for free. Is that what it is? I see that in the chat.
Yeah, that's the online stuff.
I don't support.
That's a $20 joint, right?
Yeah, I don't support Twitch and their third wave feminism, though.
Wait,
you don't need to support it.
How you not gonna support that?
That's Amazon Prime, man.
You just put Team Antifa together on that game you playing, bro. Like how you not?
Just put what?
You just put Team Antifa together.
I don't know what that means.
Go research.
But back to I want to comment back on the the Naughty Dog thing. What people don't understand is like they be wanting these games to come out like real fast, but don't want these employees to be crunching. Like how you think these studios be making those deadlines? They be working mad overtime. You think like they meet these because these deadlines, are really not that reasonable when we think about them, and we know games take long to develop. You want these games out fast, but you don't want them to work overtime. It don't work like that, So yeah, they said they weren't. Nobody in the chat said they was boycotting Naughty Dog, right? Nobody said they.
I'm boycotting Naughty Dog.
You weren't going to buy it anyway.
Well, I'll wait till that PS5 60 frames version comes out.
Hey, you know what? That might be the move.
Hey man, people don't keep the same energy, bro.
Hey, well,
I always keep the same energy.
Naughty Dog got another room. I want to see if you want to talk about it.
Bond, I don't know. I don't think they're going to make it 60 even if the PS5 comes out, dog. Because all they're going to do is bump the graphics up to making it 30 FPS again.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know.
They might. I agree with you, Tech. I think that's what they might do too.
Yeah, I don't think they.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, they have the unlock mode, but you're getting like 44 FPS at the max.
I mean, I seen Linus playing on an 8K TV today, so it's coming.
So moving on to the second rumor of the second topic of Naughty Dog, which is a rumor about their next gen new IP that they're working on. So I only saw like 2 sites report this, right? So the rumors is the game is called Strays Cross, and this could just be a code name. So it says Strays Cross will be an action adventure game in first person, and Naughty Dog has never made a first person game, from my memory, with steampunk elements, and it will have 2 protagonists, a former female scientist. So I know Tick loving that. Hey Tick, you like that? Huh? Yeah. All right.
Does she have big titties?
Oh, Jesus.
You come on.
He asking the important questions.
She gonna be flat chested. This is Naughty Dog. She gonna be flat chested.
Yeah, and brolic.
And also she's gonna be non-binary. That's that's
no, that makes you look like a man.
You know, Naughty Dog's next game is gonna be straight feminist, all that crap.
So you can't even call the character he or she. You're gonna have to refer to them as they. You know,
Guess what it is.
So it's gonna be a former female scientist, someone who's talented and a scholar, fascinated by space, time, and science. She discovers confidential documents that will lead her to discover a hidden truth about something much bigger than she could imagine, and then you play as a wanted man, a wanted fugitive. Apparently, he's a former construction worker, unjustly arrested for protecting a wanted friend during a shooting against the police. So the plot is a secret conflict. I'm still reading. The plot is a secret conflict that lasted entire ages, and how this will lead to inevitable ruin of the human society. This sounds so fake deep. It sounds extremely like political in a sense and fake deep.
That's what you like, though, bro.
Me.
That's a lot of detail for a game though. They don't,
That's what
for a rumor. Yeah,
for a rumor. This is very.
That's a whole lot of info.
It's like the game about to come out with the PS5, and we know that ain't happening.
This sounds like the writing they used to put on the back of the box for this.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie, man. You lost me at steampunk, so I'm already out for that shit. And it's first person action. Fuck out of here. I ain't
What's
buying
wrong with steampunk?
everything.
Okay, you got to explain this.
Nah, I just don't. It's just not my thing. I don't have anything particular against it. It's just not my bag. It just looks weird. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. I really don't know what to say based on this, description. If I was like, like the people in the Church of Kojima who just get excited about, words and, things they don't actually know what's happening. If I was one of those people, if I was in the Church of Naughty Dog, and just because I knew Naughty Dog was making a new game, of course, yeah, I would be going crazy right now. But based on that description and not knowing anything about the game, I can't say I'm excited about it, because I one thing I've always said, I do expect sometime in the future for Naughty Dog to make a game that I particularly don't like. Not a game I think is bad, but not that I don't like, and that mostly be because of the story and a little bit because of the gameplay. Because Naughty Dog is going down this path that they're gonna make this game that's really fake deep and like some type of self-reflective emotional bullshit. That's what I'm expecting them to make.
So they're trying to follow that Death Stranding. Is that what we're doing? All right.
Any thoughts on this rumor?
If it's as true as what you said, I ain't buying this game. I'm sorry, I'm skipping.
I need to see some gameplay. It sounds like
when's the last time PlayStation had like a first-person shooter as like that was a decent one as an exclusive?
This doesn't say shooter; it just says first-person.
So it could be a first-person action adventure. Some Mirror's Edge bullshit. No.
Yeah. So, why can't y'all be like Kojima? Why can't y'all be like Kojima fans and just get excited off of seeing nothing?
Because we're reasonable people.
Oh man! So you're saying people excited for Death Stranding are not reasonable?
I didn't say that exactly, but
you don't gotta be. You don't have to be afraid of these people, man. It's okay.
Nah, I don't need to be canceled.
You were canceled when you played Fire Emblem on casual.
And you chose Golden Deer.
And
the name is Golden Deer.
I chose the one guy of color.
The flamboyant guy. The guy looks like a girl. Bob, we know what you like.
Who'd you choose?
You choose the black guy for a diversity hire? Damn, Bob.
I've never really seen a black guy in a Fire Emblem game.
Okay.
What?
Who did you choose, Shadow?
Black Eagles.
Who's their leader, the girl or the guy?
The girl.
Oh, you chose the waifu.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
See, we got to talk about it. We got to give these PC gamers some work today.
What they did this week? They were quiet this week.
Oh no, they weren't.
Okay.
So some interactive adult-rated Build-A-Bear waifu porn simulator tops the Steam charts. BG, this is a game. You know what Build-A-Bear is, right?
Yes.
This is a game where you literally build your own waifu and then have sex with her.
That's horrible.
What?
And it topped the Steam charts. And I was like, damn. I remember the days of like Counter-Strike, Day Defeat, Elder Scrolls, Deus Ex, Call of Duty, Thief. Now what are these new HPC gamers playing? They're sexually assaulting virtual anime waifus.
Yo,
That's what they're playing now.
I blame Japanese people.
No, it's these American people. None of
Japanese
these
created it.
Look, and American people bought it.
Right,
None of the reviews, I flipped through the reviews. I don't see none of the reviews written in Japanese. It's a bunch of social reject, weirdo ass virgins.
It was auto translate.
They're talking about why does it matter if she looks like a kid? She's not a real kid. I'm like, it's
Wait,
okay, yeah. Now you're drawing the line. Like,
Lord, they didn't step past Nintendo.
Like BG, you literally build your own waifu and you see her get penetrated and everything.
That's horrible. Really?
Yeah. PC gamers out here looking spooky as hell.
Wait, aren't you an advocate of the PC?
No,
he is. He be trying like he's not no He trying like he's not.
I do not claim these born and broadband gamers.
But they're people all the same. What you mean?
No, I disown them. I disown them.
Anyway,
this shit is crazy, and people are like, "But Nintendo and Sony have these games too." But look at Sony: God of War, 10 million; Spider-Man, 10 million.
I blame Japanese and anime people. People like anime.
People see these kind of games topping the Microsoft or the PlayStation charts. Do you, Smooth?
No,
or the Nintendo chart. But I see them
on there because they were better for being on there. That's only because if they were to get on PlayStation or Xbox, believe it, it'd have been like the most selling game on there too.
These PC gamers, I don't co-sign with them anymore, man.
What was the most used app on the PS4 PS3 back in the day? Was it
real
like Pornhub or something?
Well, that's real women.
I mean, no, you can go to Pornhub look up anything, bro. They don't gotta be women.
When they go to Pornhub, they're looking up real shit. I'm like, let's don't make these excuses for these PC versions.
We ain't making excuses. They definitely weird, but I'm just saying.
Crazy, yo. But like the advertisement of the game, BG, literally says, "Why find a real woman when you can make your own?"
Oh, what's the game called?
I don't even know. I seen it on Polygon. I made a video on it.
Wait a minute.
Your first impressions? You played it?
Wait a minute. Didn't you say that part of that option was to like model your waifu after like a fucking kid?
I'm just saying, you build your own.
And then they want to ask that question: why look for a real one when you can just make a fake one?
Yeah, well, you can have your own fake woman.
That's scary.
It is. But this is the way that the world is going. Fucking waifus, building waifus, drag kids, freaking putting your 3-year-old on puberty blockers. So
That's the thing I've heard. That's crazy.
Being masculine is bad. Getting with women, having women, being confident, being able to talk and socialize to women is bad. Yo, it's now a day when I could be like, yo, I went out on a date with a girl. Like, fuck you. Why are you bragging about being with a girl? But some dude can go out there and be like, yo, I took 3 dicks this weekend. He get around. That's the way the world is these days.
Yo,
they're like, oh my God, they're making one of the Eternals a gay, lesbian, black woman. I'm so happy.
Oh, they getting this demonetized.
Lady Thor and the Love is Thunder. She's gonna find her queen. She's gonna. Oh my God!
Yo,
we got dudes trying to blow up. We got dudes. Yo, I was so mad. Like, yo, freaking Avengers Endgame, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see these heroes band together, get vengeance, take blood. I'm trying to see Thanos I'm trying to see him fuck Thanos up. We got people complaining, well, there wasn't enough lesbian diversity or lesbian love story. I'm like, bro, this guy just ended half the life of the universe. I don't think anybody's complaining about whose dick is touching whose dick and what girl's eating out another girl's vagina. We're trying to see people fight Thanos.
They did praise
Phase 4 looking crazy.
This shit is
how'd you feel about that scene in Endgame with all the women showing up?
Didn't really matter.
Oh, that scene, man. I laughed in the theater.
It was silly and uncalled for, but it doesn't really matter.
Nah, the whole moment was way too awesome.
The way they formed it seemed way too forced. They could have done.
Definitely. Definitely. But the whole fight was too much. Like you couldn't.
Yeah, they could have done that whole scene with all the women. It could have just been all the women for a scene, but they didn't have to like form like it's a Beyonce video.
They went into formation.
Like, bro, people are saying like these games don't. All this shit is reprogramming society, man. 20 years from now. Shit, I don't even want to know what a dude is gonna look like. It's gonna be chicks with dicks running the fucking household 20 years from now. That's how crazy this shit's going.
Yeah, female Avengers movie is gonna be coming.
This shit is fucking crazy.
With Phase 4 looking crazy.
Led by Captain
Marvel. At least Blade's coming back.
What do y'all think about the Phase 4 announcement?
I'm not hyped for it at all, actually.
So let me finish off with my last comment real quick, because I like just to show you how crazy the world is right now. Me and my boys go out. There's literally 2 dudes at the bar swiping on Bumble. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you out at a bar or a club where you can meet girls, but you swiping at dating apps at the fucking bar?
Yeah, everybody do that now. They be out.
But while you're out?
Yeah, everybody be out on the date.
Well, if they're nearby, you could tell them to meet you at this bar or something like that. So.
Like that shit is crazy. Like,
I've been seeing that lately.
If you're at home, that's one thing. But why are you out and swiping at a bar? Get the fuck up and talk to somebody. Grow some nuts and talk to a woman.
I heard Bumble is like the dating app for beta males because ain't that the one where you can't actually choose women, women choose you.
Wouldn't that be better though?
I mean.
You wouldn't have to deal with all the bullshit. A girl would have to come approach you.
Oh, then you know she definitely wants to.
Exactly. That'd be actually better.
I mean,
how she look though?
I guess.
But this shit is crazy, yo. This fucking world needs to be reset. It's going to hell in a handbasket.
Yep. So it needs to be Thanos snapped? Is that what you're saying?
Not only was Thanos right, Cyclops was right even before Thanos.
Yeah, people need to put some respect on Cyclops' name.
Oh my god, yes. Cyclops was right before Thanos. Alpha male niggas only. Everybody else, get the fuck out.
Fox does not respect Cyclops. They treated him like a B-tier bitch and all the X-Men.
Yes.
Yep.
That was terrible.
I hated what they did with Cyclops, bro. Like, I hated what they did with Cyclops, bro. It was terrible.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie though, Cyclops is the biggest pimp in the history of Marvel.
And
fuck Jean Grey. Fuck Jean Grey. His clone had kids with her. Jean Grey came back. He left Jean Grey's clone and his kid to get back with Jean Grey. Broke up with Jean Grey. Fucked Emma Frost. Fucked Psylocke.
Oh, you fuck Cyclops?
Yeah,
that's like a
if you got any kind of telekinetic abilities, Cyclops is getting in the moles. Straight up.
He banged White Queen too?
Yeah. Probably in her diamond form too. If you have any kind of psychic or telekinetic powers, Cyclops is getting in the moles.
The only thing Cyclops did good was make Cable. Outside of that, Cyclops is trash.
All I know is when they put that Sentinel came to the fucking mansion, and he said, and that Sentinel was fucking everybody up, Wolverine included. He said, "I want this thing off of my lawn." He took off them shades. That Sentinel evaporated, and Wolverine said, "You know what, Summers? Sometimes I forget, but I always remember why you run this team." Cyclops, Wolverine can't beat Cyclops. Cyclops runs that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he could recover, but he can't recover fast enough.
Once he takes off his shades, he just has an infinite beam that blows anything away.
He's looking at
Ash, so
he's what?
You know,
they definitely better put some respect on his name when Marvel reboots this or whatever.
I think that's why they did it, because for a long time they didn't have the X-Men property, and Fox was trying to like make movies. Yeah, they was just trying to milk it as long as they can. So when you write a character into shit, you know what I'm saying, what more can you do with them?
The problem was Hugh Jackman became the breakout star when he wasn't supposed to be. And that changed everything. Once he became the breakout
What
star,
did Cyclops do that made him so hot? Like I don't
Just
understand.
What did
Wolverine is
Cyclops
awesome,
do?
bro. Like,
You gotta read the comics.
I read the
What did
comics.
Cyclops do with a Wolverine?
The only thing he did was make cable. That was it to me.
Bro,
oh no!
think of how many rebellious people are in the X-Men team that don't adhere to authority or listen to anybody. Gambit, Wolverine, and everybody else. Who leads the team that puts all these misfits in order and keeps them in check? Cyclops.
He was a good fighter.
Oh, you talking about Cyclops, Storm? I mean, not just Cyclops.
Cyclops is the leader.
What is Storm? What is Storm?
Storm is the second command.
She's the mother figure. Yeah, she's never been like.
She is the second in command of the X-Men.
Yeah.
Storm will blow that dude right off the fucking map.
Right.
Yeah, probably, but still, we're not.
He gotta be looking at Storm. Storm could be hiding behind some shit and just fly him out of here. Like, get out of here.
All you have to do is
Didn't he already lose the storm?
Yeah, he lost the Storm. That's all. What is he talking about?
Think about what you just said. All you need to do is look at
Bishop will break his neck.
Oh yeah, he can't beat Bishop because Bishop's power.
Yeah, Bishop will destroy Cyclops.
Isn't Cyclops an Omega level mutant?
No.
Okay, I know he was. Okay.
But I'm saying, think about what
and his own
said,
brother
Jimmy.
Havoc. And his own brother Havoc.
Think about what you just said, Jimmy. All he has to do is look at you and you lose.
Yeah, but there's people that can
He's
beat
lost
him.
a couple of times in the comics. Come on, let's be serious.
Bishop will just absorb it. Gambit could do that too, I think.
He doesn't have like full mastery of the power. Yeah.
Gambit is not absorbing that whole beat.
I don't know. I don't know.
In every X-Men movie by Fox, they always. I feel like they rebooted Cyclops like 3 times. I don't know why. They probably did, but like in every like version of him, they always have him at this stage where I can't.
Control.
He was like a mini Jean Grey. I can't take off my shades completely. I can't go. They always had him at that bitch phase. I'm like, yo, let this man go off, bro. Let this man go off.
And there's no nothing bad about losing to Storm in a battle. Storm is one of the most powerful mutants there is. She controls the freaking weather.
Yeah, I'm just saying you better respect Storm if you're talking about Cyclops. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, Cyclops is definitely not the most powerful. It's way more powerful X-Men than Cyclops.
Yeah. Bishop.
Before we get to some more MCU stuff, I want to finish the gaming topics.
Hold on, do anybody play Ultimate Alliance 3?
Nah.
Hell yeah.
Talk about it.
I played it. You gotta get it. If you got a Switch, you need to get that game. It is like the most fun I've ever had on this system in a minute.
It's worth $60.
Hell yeah. And you need to get that DLC when it drops.
Yeah, I wanted to play
like $20 gives you like four or 5 different DLC packs, and X-Men is one of them.
Yo, so let me ask you: should we get this or should we wait for the mobile version?
Yeah, that's inevitable. That's inevitable.
Oh man, get this.
He ain't know what to say to that.
That mobile part threw me off. I was like, nah, that can't be true. Don't disrespect my X-Men like that. It ain't coming mobile. But yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Hey, yo, so check this out. So hot off the presses. Well, at least for me hearing about it. Ready at dawn. And take this with a grain of salt because this was reported. This came out of what's that goddamn it,
Gaming Vault?
The place where there's sometimes
Reset Era.
pedos and Reset Area. They be pedos and they be trying to shut them down. Yeah. So it came from Reset Era. That Ready at Dawn is working on an Order 1886 sequel.
Oh, really? What is that gonna be like 3 hours?
Yeah.
The game
it
is
was supposed to
actually
be a
5.
trilogy though. Like when it first was. No, it was originally supposed to be a trilogy. So is it going to be a multi-plat? Because didn't Sony?
What are they working on again? The Order 2?
Yeah.
I
don't think
one thing I do like about Sony, they do make their games cheap. Like, let's just say the Order 2 came out, right? Just like Killzone 2 came out after Killzone 1. And I wanted to catch up. I could probably go pick up the Order right now for like $8, right? Now, let's say I like this Fire Emblem, right? And I was due to Fire Emblem. Like, oh, you know what? I want to go back and get the old Fire Emblems. I'm still going to have to pay $40, $50 because of Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, yo, I remember, Smooth, let me ask you this. I remember there was a rumor that Microsoft was buying Ready at Dawn. You ever remember that?
Yeah,
rumor?
it was because they said a studio that worked closely with Sony or some shit like that. But I don't know.
Okay, that's kind of weird. That wasn't too long ago. All right.
I see what you're doing there, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what if that's the thing though? Like with the chat, I'm just to the chat. Like, would y'all buy it if it came out to be an Xbox exclusive though?
I buy it regardless because I like the First Order.
It always reminded me of Gears. That's why I liked it.
I don't know, but Gears is a bad game though. That's what everybody say.
Nah, Gears is definitely not a bad game.
No, this is.
I think
I
think the game had great potential. The first one didn't live up to that, but I think that if they made a sequel, it definitely could. It needs to have. I think it needs to have multiplayer.
Do you think it needs to have more QTEs or less QTEs?
I mean, they need to get rid of them.
I like the Order the way it was. I didn't think anything was wrong with that game.
And make the game at least 15 hours, just to even at 15 hours, people going, cry about it. I've seen people complain games that are 20 hours now. Like,
ridiculous.
People are more concerned about the length of games than the quality of games to a certain extent, especially
they'll be playing games.
If they don't got multiplayer,
especially like RPG diehards. Like, if a game ain't 100 hours, they're like, nah, I can't buy that. Like, bro, like what?
They gotta know life it. They gotta know life it.
Like, everything does not have to be 100 hours for like, relax.
Nah, if it's 9 hours, it gotta. If it's less than 12 hours, it need to have like an online or DLC drop or something. Got to be added to it. Like, even Days Gone is still adding DLC to that game, and it was hours long. They can't come out with a 12-hour game no more with no kind of longevity anymore. People would just not buy it, or they'll trade it in right away.
I mean, Resident Evil 2 is like what? It's 2 hour, 8-hour game or something like that.
Yeah, literally, it's literally 4 to 8 hours if you play both campaigns.
Yeah, I have 70 hours on Steam on it.
Game is so good.
I can't stop.
Resident Evil was an anomaly though. Like, that game, who knew it would work out that well? Like,
I know. I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that.
So
good.
far, that's still the best game I played this year. So far,
Yeah, that's game of the year. That's game
right.
of the year.
That's what I say. See, that's why I like this man. Hey, but I can't wait for them to make the third one.
Podcast hasn't beaten that game.
Yo,
Go ahead and beat it.
Shut up! I beat Sekiro and freaking Devil May Cry 5. Those are game of the years.
None of those games are as good as Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2 don't count because it already came out like 20 plus years ago.
Okay, so
Nah.
it was a really good game though. So
Yeah, you guys play with mods? Oh man, playing with mods is so much fun. I got 2B mod. It's crazy.
I've been trying to beat it so I can faster so I can get all like the unlockable weapons and all that.
they penalize the shit out of you for using them.
Man, at that point I don't care. I already beat the game.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
I'm just there trying to cause destruction at that point.
So we can move on. Yeah, like I said, I hope they do come out with the Order. Probably it will definitely be a next gen game, and Sony owns the IP, so they might as well do something with it. Right?
Yo, that's crazy. Sony like they really trying to not play this time. All right.
And just buy Ready at Dawn while you're at it. What the hell? Might as well, because they're rumored to. They're probably going to buy at least 2 studios. Make Ready at Dawn one of them, and make Remedy Entertainment the other one. Why not? While you're at it.
Good choices.
So moving on from that. So Dying Light 2, Techland confirmed that the Dying Light 2 is going to be a cross-gen game. So that meaning that there's going to be is going to be available to be bought for current gen consoles and next gen. But
like the last one.
I'm buying it on PC anyway. So
the last one did that.
But here's my question about this, right? So how exactly are they deciding to make games cross-gen when the PS5 and the Xbox are going to be backwards compatible anyway? Is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth the effort? Would they make more money that way? Probably, because people are buying it on both instead of like using the backwards compatible version.
No, I think you're buying it twice. You're buying it on PS4 and PS5.
You're gonna be able to buy it twice because that's what they did with the first one. It came out on Xbox 360 and Xbox One, so you had the version to pick between. Like, if you didn't cross over to the new system, you could buy it on the old system. So they're doing that just to cover themselves.
Yeah.
Like, when the PS5 come out, if you don't have that, you still could play Dying Light 2 on the PS4. Don't worry.
They want to maximize sales. They
did that last time. That's exactly what they did with the first one. But I had it for Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
I'm buying it for PC.
So with the PS4 Pro, they had some games, they had the automatic boost mode thing. You could do boost mode, and then they had patched improved versions for the PS4 Pro. Do y'all think like the PS5 cross-gen games are going to get that like off the bat?
Be nice.
Well, the PS5 backwards compatible games, like the ones that are going to be on PS4, then they're on PS5. Do y'all think we're going to get that improvement, or is this going to be like the same game at launch?
Isn't that dependent on the developer for the most part?
Probably, yeah. But do y'all think they're going to put in that effort?
I mean, I feel like they would, because like
first party games, probably.
People gonna complain about, they want better performance instead of the graphics, so they got to do something like that.
Speaking of that, is anybody like even hyped for like the next Xbox?
Not really. I'm good with
my. Phil Spencer just came out talking about how they need to do a better job. They haven't been doing a better job. All this mumbo jumbo. I think they need to fire Phil Spencer.
He said the first party hasn't been the best, and xCloud is not ready yet. I don't think the xCloud comment was that bad. People,
Oh, they definitely blew that out of proportion.
Yeah, people blew that out of proportion. I'm like, no, I mean, we knew everybody was saying xCloud probably isn't ready before he said it. So I don't know why y'all blew it out of proportion when he said it. We been new, dog. But the first party thing, yeah. We knew too, but it's a big thing to, as the head to admit something like that.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about neither of the consoles, man, because I ain't buying a PlayStation 5 as soon as it come out. I'm waiting. They're not getting me again like they got me with the Pro.
What was wrong with the Pro?
Nah, man, I bought the regular PlayStation. They're gonna come out with a stronger one. Chill.
And you bought a graphics card that came out with the stronger one too. What's your point?
Yeah, let me correct myself because people were saying that in the chat. Y'all all right? They did get canceled. Dying Light did get canceled on Xbox 360. So they about to go crazy.
But Tick, what you were saying? What's the difference between waiting on the graphics card and the
graphics card is the graphics card is much smaller, man. I have a place to store that.
Isn't a graphics card more money?
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's better performance too. I could get up to 100 FPS or more instead of being at 60 or 30. Totally different.
But here's what I don't like. People complain about. People complain that like, oh, I finally bought a PS4 and they announced the Pro.
That's what happened.
But it's because you waited. And you're about to do the same thing again. So it's going to be your fault.
But I'm smarter this time, man. I already know what's going to come out with a Pro now. I'm hip. I'm not making them win.
Even she laughing at you.
Hey, man. That's what I was about to say. I was like, damn, she hit me. But no, I'm waiting, man. I ain't doing that.
I feel like if there's a game that you really want, you're gonna cave.
Nah, G, I didn't cave last time. Look, I got lucky. I bought it. I bought it like in 2016. I think is when I bought my PlayStation. And then I think that's right when they announced the Pro, and I was like, wow. But then my PlayStation had an issue, and I had a service plan on it, so I took it back and got money for it. So that's how I got my Pro.
So you're going to wait like midway through the generation for that Pro to come out?
I am definitely going to wait, man.
I doubt it.
Man, look, if I went in 2016, I can make it. Ain't hard.
Tick play 3 games a year. They're multiplayer, so yeah, he can wait.
He knows.
Oh, yeah. Aren't you the one with the bank account of a white girlfriend?
Who?
Oh, okay.
What?
Never mind.
Can you run that by me one more time?
He might have been confusing me when I was dating that Jewish girl.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, never mind. My bad. Continue.
Oh man. Speaking of graphics cards, though, how about that GTX 2080 Super piece of shit?
I was trying to find out.
It's a bunch of trolls.
What happened with it? What's going on?
It's not even an upgrade over the 20. It's literally a marginal upgrade over the 2080. It's not a
14%, 15%.
It's like a 2080 sidekick, bro. It's not even a full blown superhero. It's like, come on, bro. That's
people gonna buy it anyway.
I mean, I saw when I looked at the benchmarks it was like maybe 15 frames difference. That's not bad. I mean, that's if they made it more than that, then there's no point in getting the 2080 Ti at that point.
Bro,
that's 26.
I have never been so completely disinterested in like upgrading a computer forever.
I think it's 750 for it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus.
That card is so boo-boo. Like, see, they didn't even try to. They were afraid to make it too close to the TI, like the middle ground to the TI, because they didn't want to, like, you know, cannibalize or kill off the TI. Because people thought, like, well, if this is in between the 2080 and the TI, I could overclock it, get a little bit closer to the TI, and pay $500 less. I get it from a business perspective, but you're still an asshole for doing it, like, for giving us this. It's a 1440p god. It's a 1440p beast.
So what? So wait. So you got the 2080, and then the Super's supposed to be a more improved version of that?
Yeah, it's
But it's not really. It's definitely not
a huge improvement, but I saw some.
Not at all. It's literally the you know, like Toad from X-Men. It's the Toad.
So you got the 2080, which is what, 700? What's the price of the 2080? The 2080 is what,
right
700?
now, regular right now.
It's
No,
700.
it's less than 700. It's less than that 700.
I thought it was 700. Because I know the 2080 Super is 750, and I thought they were like $50 more.
What is that? What is that?
I hope you don't throw up in your computer.
Is that a real cat?
You heard about that story? No, that's my cat. You heard about that story? So
crazy.
So this dude's, if y'all didn't hear, this dude was live streaming, right? And his cat threw up inside of his PC, and and his PC crashed because all of the liquid got on the internals, bro.
First of all, why is the PC open?
Well, it probably went through the vents. Yeah, it got vents. It got vents. So I made the mistake of, like, you know, I actually spilled some juice in my PC. What was that, 2 years ago? But this dude's cat just threw up directly in his rig.
What BG also didn't tell us, he probably sold to somebody too, like his PlayStation.
First of all, if my cat were to ever do that, I'm definitely selling it. Okay, that's a fact.
I think he's gonna put it down.
I'm not selling the PC.
You got a young cat though.
Yeah, she's 5 months. Something.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
All
right, so I'm looking at this. The different, like, chick, right?
Jesus, Marion, Joseph. I was wrong. No, I was wrong. That sucker is like 6 frames more.
Yeah. I'm about to tell you, and the price is literally $50, like you said.
Yeah, it is $50.
It's 700 and 750. Yeah.
Oh Lord, there's no reason about that at all.
Yo, she all up in my ear.
Who's cat? Oh,
gotta chill, bro. Gotta chill.
So BG, you didn't officially say it, but I think I heard it. You got the 2080 Ti, right?
Yep, bought a 2080 Ti.
Damn, dog.
I went all in, bro. I didn't want to listen. I really do not want to upgrade anymore. I don't want to, you know, have to turn down. I want to play it 4K comfortably. So
was it 1080? Was it 1080 Ti? You sold it?
No, I didn't even have a 1080 Ti. I had a 1080, just a 1080. I sold.
You sold that?
Yeah.
Boy bought an $1,800 monitor too, bro.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, BG wilding over here.
Hey, man.
We're buying it when you need them.
I look at it as an investment because, you know,
you sound like a PlayStation fanboys and they bought a $600 console. It's an investment.
I feel you.
It's an investment. It's my monitor was $1,600. The 10. I got the black edition though, so that was $1,000.
You and Bond got to explain to me, how the hell do y'all spend so much money on 27-inch monitors? It's so small,
bro.
Yeah. I mean,
what? See, listen, y'all got to understand.
With
monitors, 27 is the sweet spot. That's.
I'm sorry.
My next one is going to be a 32 one.
I want to hear this.
I game on welfare 27. I got 32.
Yeah, 32 is going to be my next.
I can't do that.
Measuring contest.
Wait, Bond. You got what? Don't you got 2 monitors?
Yeah.
You got one sitting like vertical.
I got a 32-inch and a 29-inch ultra wide on top of it.
That's the one that you got like vertical, right?
Yep.
Okay.
32 is just so below me.
Fun of my monitor.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. The bigger the monitor, the worse it is. Like, what's the story? Like, explain.
The more expensive it is.
27 is the biggest it should be. 32 32-inch display reminds me of like when I was broken in college, and that's the TV you get, 32-inch. Like who gets a 32-inch monitor? That just screams peasantry.
So you buy a 27-inch instead?
Yes, it's more.
So you're below peasantry.
No, it's more. It's like eating escargot, right? It's a small meal, but it's fancy.
You don't even know what escargot is.
Okay. Hold on.
Escargot is more expensive than that big steak, but it's a fancy.
Bro, the only time you ever knew what escargot was when Keenan was on All That.
Listen, man. I'm fancy gaming.
They saying pixel density.
This guy. All these years they made fun of me for having a smaller monitor. Jimmy,
I was thinking that. I was like, yo, wasn't they making fun of you for your monitor? That's funny.
Listen, but yes, the monitor. The reason the monitor is 1600. It has a lot of technology in there. You know, it could go up to 144 hertz. You know,
now, BG, let me get this right. What was
HDR?
Go ahead. Let me finish. Go ahead.
Got G-Sync.
HDR and G-Sync.
HDR 1000.
It's 4K, and but
1000 nits. 1000 nits.
Yes, it's not the best, and it's not the best HDR because this is one of the earlier.
Quick question. Let me hang her up for 2 seconds. Shadow, if you deplete your entire Tomb of Magic, does it recharge the end of the battle, or does it break?
Yeah, it should recharge. Should
so
recharge.
It won't break, or I have to repair it. Correct?
Nah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, what about the HDR?
So it doesn't have the best HDR, but it's this is one of the first few monitors, gaming monitors to even have HDR. So yes, it's not the best, but it does qualify for certified HDR.
Is it 1000 nits?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And but with input lag, because somebody in the chat did state input lag. Yes, the more technology these monitors have in them,
yeah, HDR causes
they have
input lag. That's normal.
The input lag.
Turn it off.
Turn
it off. Yeah.
Yeah, the input lag and the response is going to be higher, right?
What is it? 4 milliseconds instead of 1?
Yeah, it's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 4. If you have HDR on, I think
it's 6 or 7, right?
Yeah, I don't plan to play. I only plan to play with HDR in like single
player. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you know the deal.
So now the thing is also is that there is like a little bit of input lag on top of the milliseconds, right? So they said, I watched the review, they calculated it. When you put the milliseconds, the refresh rate and the input lag together, it comes out to like, maybe 9 seconds.
So now you on a TV at that point, bro.
No.
But that's a TV. But that's a TV. That's a TV without all that. Without the tech. See, if I'm a
That's true. 9
millisecond, refresh rate, then I might as well have all that technology in it. But here's the thing: I have a second monitor, and this.
Okay, that one's flat.
This monitor is super basic. It has none of that stuff. It has a 1C. That you got to have a second monitor with none of this fancy shit in it. That has
for the multiplayer. For the multiplayer, I got you. I got what you going. I got what you going
exactly.
With that.
Are you using 2 monitors? Are you putting them side by side, or are you stacking them up top?
I go side by side, Bond. I'm not stacking 2 monitors.
Yo, word, your neck gotta be on some bullshit to do that. I don't know how you like your setup, Bond.
You tilt it down. It's like you're sitting in a cockpit.
Nah, I got 2 side by side. I always have mine like that.
Yeah, but how wide are your monitors?
Nah, mine's are nothing like yours, man. I got a 55. I got a 55.
55. So you be turning your neck.
Hey, man, I sit right in the middle.
$1,700 for a monitor.
Wait, you sit right in the middle of 2? That doesn't make sense because you're staring right at the bezel.
Now, no. I got one on the side and one in the front, and I sit in the middle.
I still ain't buy that Asus BG, and I was waiting for that sucker to drop to $1,500, and I was going to buy it, but I still didn't buy it. I couldn't do it.
I had bought that crazy one that was $2,000. And then I thought about it after the day. I'm like, I can't justify spending this right before Vegas. I canceled the order.
Yeah, I can't do it, bro.
Nah, I can't.
My 6-inch TV was around that price, though. It was $1,900.
Nah, that shit sound nice though. I ain't gonna even lie. I want to.
It's nice. I mean, I've only seen the Asus one that was similar, but.
And Tick, what happened to you since we talking about this? You was getting exposed about some shit with HDR. What happened with that?
Oh no, I wasn't getting exposed. I said I bought a monitor. It was only 600 HDR, 600 nits.
Oh yeah, that's
Hardy was like, "Yo, you can't do that." I was like, "No, I'm not spending what BG paid for daggone 27."
Yeah, but you know damn well you shouldn't buy no 600 nit monitor. You know that. You
Actually, honestly,
you didn't really buy that, did you?
Yeah, honestly, comparing it to the Asus at my job that's 1,000+ nits is not really far off.
Nah, bro.
I'm being 100% honest. I even exposed. I even did it. I wanted to expose hard 8 on it, so I went and recorded the 1,000 nits monitor at my job or whatever, and then I put it up there. I was like, man, this monitor still look good, yo. Don't you think hard 8, even though it's not 1,000 nits? He was like, well, it look good to you, but that don't mean it's really good. So
nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I look at the screen and it's not 1,000 nits, I always could tell the difference.
I can't justify buying a TV for like more than. I can't justify buying a TV for like more. I don't think I've ever bought a TV for more than like $600.
Wow, but I
never spent more than 100 on a TV.
Hold
up. Here's the thing. My boy and his pops owned about 8 pawn shops alongside Jersey down to PA. So anytime I need something, I just get it.
And here's the other thing. Like, I just bought a 65-inch Samsung for $600. Like,
but what model was it?
No, I'll give it to, and Tick can judge this TV. I just put it in the chat. You let me know what you think about it. But here's the thing: this monitor is nothing but a Netflix machine. It's a Netflix machine. It's going in the living room of my new place. Me and my wife ain't gonna do nothing on it but watch Netflix. So like, why am I going all out? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spend the most on the TV that's literally just going to play Netflix.
You could have
got that.
I'm sure.
Word, I was thinking that too. You should have got a Q series. You'd have been straight, and it's only a couple hundred more than that.
But bruh, it's Netflix. What am I?
Nah. You're right. But it makes the movies look crazy when you got the right TV. Though.
When you get that monitor, I don't know if you got it yet, but when you look at your monitor's HDR, then you go look at your TV screen, dog. You're gonna be like, man, I should have got.
But I don't even. But Netflix, these Netflix shows don't support HDR, do they?
Yes,
some do.
Yes, they do.
Some do.
Most of Netflix
I'm trying to sell them no fucking HDR for Netflix. Hell no.
Right,
no, that's true. You don't need it, but Netflix originals usually do have HDR support.
Yeah, Netflix is going down.
I've only had like 3 movies.
Netflix is going down to 2. How much money they lose lately?
Stranger Things is one of them.
17 million. That's Dolby Vision.
Netflix is gonna be out of here when Disney pull up. You know
why they losing all this money? I don't know. Disney might be losing it too, because Disney they putting all these fucking shows that suck.
Disney own it. Nah, Disney buying everything. They own it.
They better hope The Witcher saves them.
I don't know. All I know is Disney is on their neck right now.
Yeah, even the DC service has got some pretty good shows on it.
Yeah, it does.
That's supposed to get canceled.
I doubt it. DC's got a lot of good properties.
Oh, they said it's supposed to be getting canceled and going to the Warner Brothers service. I'm just saying what the rumors are.
That's just folding it into who owns it then.
Yeah.
Hey.
No. They're only taking certain shows. They can't, like Swamp Thing got canceled already.
Yeah, we the opposite. BG. I'm willing to spend. I can spend up to $2+ grand on a TV, but I can't do it for a monitor if it's only like 27 inch. Like that's
see, that's where I get a little funny too, because my monitor is mad basic.
Like that's
because I game way more than I watch TV.
And I understand monitors. I know why monitors cost a lot too, but it's just hard to stomach it, like.
But when you start almost touching double digits on your input, like that's kind of crazy on a monitor.
Yeah, that's insane. I would never do that.
Crazy.
Because I don't even like. Okay, we got Netflix, Hulu. And sometimes, we have HBO now, right? It's like,
Now, you got a good TV for that, for streaming and all that, because you really don't see that much of a difference versus, getting like an actual 4K Blu-ray, putting on a sound system and all that. So,
that's what I don't watch Blu-rays. Like, I don't buy Blu-rays. If I did buy Blu-rays, then I can understand, like, getting a little bit more expensive TV, but I don't even watch Blu-rays. Like, I just binge watched the last season of Orange is the New Black, like, that, if I got an expensive TV, wasn't going to help me enjoy that more. Like,
real quick, speaking of binge watching, I suggest everybody go watch The Boys on.
I watched like 3 episodes. I can't wait to watch it again.
Listen, that joint that's the best show I watched this year so far. I'm telling you, go see that.
Yeah, you know what's funny? When we first started this podcast, there were 57 dislikes, and there hasn't within the first 2 minutes. There hasn't been an additional one since.
Well,
somebody don't like us.
Yeah, well, that's normal. It's about to be a whole bunch of dislikes now just because they heard you talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Kinda, right? Don't encourage me.
Yeah.
Oh, what up?
60. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like if you ask for likes, people will get mad. If you ask for dislikes,
that's what I'm saying. Like you ask for likes, nobody give it to you. You ask for dislikes. Oh, we got time for that.
That's too funny. That was going up the whole time.
Oh God.
Bob, why you say something?
I didn't even know that.
It still boosts the algorithm as long as you're getting some feedback.
Yeah,
That's true.
You see, that's the thing I'm not mad about. Dislikes don't actually hurt you. Likes hurt you, but dislikes don't. So it's like whatever. You know,
it's all the same in the algorithm, though.
Right. What else I wanted to touch on? So, who the hell was this? The Bethel act. Oh, the actor. One of the actors, the voice actors in Fire Emblem, they removed his voice from the game because he broke an NDA.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
Wow, word? They get crazy like that?
Yeah, let me
drugs.
Open this up.
Yeah, they cracked.
No, they said for breaking an NDA.
And because he had a history of relationship abuse or some other bullshit.
Oh, he had a lot going on. He was shady. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
Say it.
These weirdos and their freaking weird ass relationships.
Yeah, it said an actor in Fire Emblem's Three Houses will be replaced in an update coming to the game later following a controversy in which the actor violated his NDA agreement by discussing his role prior to the July 26th launch. His name
But you know what's crazy? His role was the main character of the game who does not speak. He is a silent protagonist.
Jedis,
so the only thing he does is grunt.
He talks a little bit sometimes. He thinks to himself sometimes.
Yo, the game industry is funny because in any other industry you would get royalties, but they don't be giving out royalties so they could do shit like that. Nope. That's crazy because if that was me, I would be like, yo, I got a contract. You can't get rid of me. They ain't got no contract.
This is Nintendo.
So his name is Christopher Neosi, and
he has like a little anime on YouTube. It's actually pretty decent.
He apologized to his friends, colleagues, and romantic partners for abusive behavior, outraging many online. And one of the incidents he apologized for was bragging about his role as the character in Fire Emblem. He couldn't hold his water. He got hype and he started bragging.
He wanted to start. Oh man, he did it for the
he wanted to get on him, bro.
He's like, don't you know who you talking to? Don't you know what I'm about? Yo, listen. Oh man.
Yeah. His name is Byleth in the game. Byleth?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay. All right. Well, now he lost his role. Damn. Don't play, dog.
Hold up, Bond. Do you think if that man was still in charge, that's what would have happened?
I don't even think he would have cared about it.
Well, okay.
Well, like I said, we're in the fucking beta male era. Guy has relationship problems in the real world. It wasn't like he was straight infiltrated his girlfriend's face with his fist.
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
Oh man. Does he still be in tournaments?
Oh, no, they banned him from everything.
Yeah, I thought I'd be still seeing him though.
He straight hit his wife with the full revenge meter.
Wow.
No, I'm not even joking because he lost the tournament. So he hit her with the full revenge meter.
Yeah, there was what's his name? Noel. I think it's Noel B. Hungry. He's another FGC competitor. He got in a fight with his girlfriend. He beat her ass.
Damn.
Wow. Yo, dudes really be wilding.
Yeah.
I believe that's what it was. I don't want to slander him, but I believe he definitely got an altercation with his girlfriend. No, you know what it was? It was crazy. No, it was at a game tournament, right? And it was his girlfriend, and they stay at hotels at these fighting game tournaments. Apparently, his girlfriend was getting dicked down by another fighting game player. No cat, dog. Y'all can look it up.
That's way too real.
Yo,
right?
please tell me it was the same dude that beat him in the tournament, because that would just make it extra funny.
Yo, I wonder if that's the one where dude started clapping, because remember that dude got up and started shooting people at his tournament.
Yeah. You can't even say nothing. No, you can't talk no shit in none of these tournaments anyway.
That's crazy though.
I don't know if I'm mad at him now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I kind of understand it now. He was trying to catch whoever he could catch.
I'd have gave him a raging demon, cuz like I'm not even mad at him for that one, dog.
Yo, that's crazy. You imagine you at a tournament and yo, that's crazy. I can't even imagine that. Wow.
It's crazy nowadays, yo.
Damn, bro.
They're gonna have a reality show for tournaments now.
And they be gamer thoughts still at those tournaments, though, man.
Oh yeah, we got what's his name? What the fuck was his name? The dude with the shades. Dr. Disrespect. He disrespected his wife straight hard.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, man. You first of all, if your girl get digged down by another FGC player, you can't lose to that nigga too. You
gotta perfect that cat.
That's what I'm saying. That's the ultimate disrespect.
Yo, imagine if that shit was a low tier god who did that shit. You lost a low tier god,
bro. Like, yeah, you got to get the 7 golden letters on that motherfucker when you play him. He can't get no hits in at all, bro.
You know what player was that happened to?
Noel. Let me see. His real name is his Noel Brown. Yeah, Noel Brown.
Wow. Oh, Noel? Isn't he from Jersey?
Probably. Yeah. Y'all could look it up. It happened. What year is this? Oh, damn! It's been 4 years already. Yeah, this happened July 1st. Oh shit, 2013. Yeah, so this happened a while ago.
Wow, that's crazy.
This was at one of the CEO. Yeah. Hey man, shit go down, bro. That sucks. That sucks, man. So PS4 firmware 7.0. This allows you to tweak your HDR.
Oh, I've been seeing this. I don't understand that though.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why you want to mess with your HDR.
I was wondering that too. I'll be wondering why certain things look better when you turn it off.
It's crazy. You said you can't lose that.
Can't lose, man.
I don't know what game I played where HDR didn't make the game look different and better.
Nah, sometimes every now and again, if you turn it off, you see more color. I don't know why.
What? I don't think you got your set right, yo. What you got your?
I did it with the division. I did it with the division because it was acting up and it was popping more with the HDR off. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, but the only thing I noticed is when you put the HDR on, like the fire and the explosions look good.
You probably got like HDR plus TV.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've been noticing that like after they do little updates to the HDR, it'll be looking a little different.
HDR plus should be like illegal.
Yeah, that's not gonna get supported. That ain't gonna get supported.
Like what is the point of HDR plus? Like real talk.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be like more comparable. It has more information, more colors.
Higher color gamut.
Yeah,
that's like the temporal reconstruction for PS for.
It's supposed to be a competitor to Dolby Vision, really, but it's not.
So yeah, the PS4 7.0 firmware fixes it adds the party chat upgrade, where up to 16 players can be in party chat, and it fixes it enhances the audio quality. And yeah, it has the HDR adjustment option, where you could make it brighter or darker.
But
that's probably for the OLED cats.
Oh man,
because that OLED be getting dark as hell sometimes.
I mean, it gives you another option to like properly balance your HDR, but I don't know if I would want to mess with that really. Because I think that's for
the OLED, because the OLEDs be real dark.
But if you manually change your HDR settings brighter or lighter, isn't that like not real HDR if you change it? Like,
well, no, you are
no. It's high dynamic range. What you're probably gonna change is the brightness of it. Like I said, with OLED is really dark, so sometimes you want to brighten it a little more, but it does change the way it's supposed to look. Yes,
it's like calibration.
BG, throw that image on the screen real quick, just to show people how they really feel about me.
Oh man,
You see that, BJ? Ain't that crazy?
He must have just saw the tweets.
Wow.
No, that was a comment on one of my videos. Throw that out there. Just show people how they really feel about me.
I actually can't
Oh wow!
right now, but let me.
That's a damn shame, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Somebody called him Nigger Bond.
They always do that to Bond, though.
And but they're not racist, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, well, you know, that's because you know, they're probably mad you hanging around, you know.
Having a life. We don't care about your life, Bond, but they'll be the first ones to complain about it.
Like, get up out of here showing off, Bond.
Bad Bond.
Hey, and for people who use an HDR on this joint show, cable, HDMI cables matter. All right,
Yeah, it does.
Okay, movies and everything. If you can get them, they cheap on Amazon, like HDMI 2.0 cables or one. Get them suckers. I swear to goodness, your quality's gonna look much better.
Right. Usually like I don't know, like some people be saying like the cable that comes with the monitor or TV is the best one sometimes.
No, they be butt sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be butt. The one that came with this monitor was butt, the DisplayPort cable, and I went and bought a 1.4 cable. So I used that.
You said it was butt.
Straight booty juice.
I know with those
All right.
consoles, you better do it. While you're a pro, you better use HDMI cable that came with that tray.
Yeah. They got me 18. Yeah.
Now, you know who got some like real nice quality? Like I can't even lie, their HDMI cables be the best. Microsoft consoles. They're
Yeah,
they could be really good ones.
And their
No,
controller
fair.
cord. And their controller cord.
Speaking those
For real.
things,
For real, their cords do
Bro.
good.
Bro, one time I hit up like Xbox customer service just for a free HD. Their HDMI cords is top quality.
yeah, they are
That's
good.
what nobody has them beat. That shit is top quality, dog.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Only if they did that with their first party games.
When I was living with my dad, I must have changed his HDMI cable like crazy. He didn't even notice.
Oh man, that's messed
Oh,
up.
you was greaseballing them? Damn.
That's too funny.
So speaking of FGC, so Crucial B, who's another person that participates in fighting game tournaments, died at a tournament.
Oh, yeah. One in New York. It was in New York too. Wasn't it?
Did he lose?
Nah, I heard about it.
You said, did he lose?
Yeah.
Nigga, what's the point?
I mean, he went to a fighting game tournament. What's the prize money?
Well, he did lose, but not that kind of loss, man.
Oh, okay.
Lost a little bit more than that.
The nigga lost.
Yeah.
You have some respect. Anyway,
Yo, that's wild. Y'all wild.
I said somebody died. The nigga said, did he lose? Like,
That was crazy. Yo, why we laughing? Y'all not laughing. Yo, I'm sorry, God.
Yeah, you guys are savages.
Nah, I ain't say it. I'm just trying out here to live my Bond life.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
so, like I said, he went to Defend the North, which is a tournament. I think he might have been a Smash player.
Yeah, this Defender the North. This shit is getting on my nerves. We the North, Defend the North.
But yeah, he had a seizure. He had a seizure in the bathroom, I believe they said, and he died. Man.
So wait a minute, did he get, did he win his fight or something like that?
That's not what matters right now. Man.
I'm just saying, like, what caused this? I'm just.
It was heat. I heard like it was real hot in the convention, and like they didn't let them bring in their own water and stuff like that, and they had to buy it.
nah.
They bumped up the price on that sucker. That's what I heard.
That's not good. That's gonna lead
what I
to that's gonna lead to some issues.
Okay, it says Brian McIntosh. That was the dude's name. He's a Louisiana-based member of the FGC. Passed away this weekend during Defend the North. In New York. He suffered a seizure in the venue. Someone said, I witnessed someone having a seizure today at Defend the North in the bathroom. I went to go get help for him. The dude who went to get help is Sinai Fang. He's a competitive Smash Bros player, and he said he found the hotel workers who were able to help. Paramedics came and got him. But despite that, he passed away.
Yeah, that's serious.
So
Right
why
there.
though? Just to see if what I heard was true.
No, and I don't know if he won any matches. So nobody asked me that shit.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that, man.
I'm asking that.
I just want to know what the cause was. Like, why? Because that's what I heard on Twitter. People was talking about it, like it was mad hot in the venue, and this was around where
This is what those are like. That's how those events be. They be mad hot, and you gotta hydrate. They tell you that. But why would you not let people bring in water? I guess I understood that, but come on, you gotta give them water at least.
So get charged like $5 for a
Yeah, exactly. Have you in there dying of thirst?
That don't even make sense because even the conventions like the Javits Center let you bring your own water.
Oh, so here's a little bit of a.
They probably don't want you to now with all these freaking people blowing shit up. They don't want you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably for security reasons don't want it, but you should provide water there for the people that's competing.
Yeah,
But like you said, $5 of water.
Yeah. That's
they're gonna face some lawsuits with that.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely have a problem over that.
No, the people setting it up should be providing the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The people that's having the event should provide water for the people that's entertaining.
Yeah. So he signed up for. This says he signed up for Street Fighter V and Samurai Showdown. And people who went to Defend the North said it was a poorly managed event because I don't think they usually have this in New York. So they said it was a poorly managed event. And it happened during the heat wave in New York, where it was 100 degrees. Players at the event say that these temperature conditions, along with poorly managed venue, made for a bad experience overall during the weekend. They should have had the AC blasting. Like usually, you walk into one of these places, the AC should be at max.
No, a lot of those events that I've seen, they are like that. But like I'm saying, they should have gave them water because they were entertaining. Like they were there to perform.
And here's a tweet from Justin Wong. Everybody should know who Justin Wong is. You know,
He's like, I got comboed by Daigo.
Oh man, don't do that. He's Justin Wong is more than that guy that got infamously beat by Daigo in Third Strike. Okay, we know him for more than that. Don't do that to Justin. Okay, Justin's a legend. So he said on Twitter, I will probably never attend Defend the North again, which is a big deal for somebody like him to be saying.
I mean that they was poorly managed. Yeah.
So wait, that wasn't the first time that Defend the North took place.
No, it's been multiple times.
No,
so
I just don't know if it's been in New York though. I haven't heard of it being in New York, so I'm not sure about that. He said scheduling, delays, heat, no drinks, not up to date setups, no coordination, staff not knowing what to do with the tournament. All that was happening. So everything was an absolute mess.
And you know what's bad? You know how easy it is to get a sponsor for water? Like that's crazy.
God, stop, dog.
You could get it from the Red Cross, dog. Like, come on.
Oh yeah,
That's
they
bad.
said there was. Yeah, they said there was a lack of space, lack of air conditioning, lack of tournament progression, and problems with water availability. This is crazy, bro. This is
you know that's gonna be the last one, right?
Oh yeah, they done.
If it was their first one here in New York, that's the last one.
Yeah, they out of here. They gonna definitely run somewhere else with that. They out.
And New York got a lot of nice venues though. Like, and
so why would they pick like the shittiest one? That's what throws me off.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like they did this like last minute. Like they booked everything last minute. It was like somebody must have messed up and they had to clean it up real quick, and he did a bad job of it.
It's crazy, bro. And rest in peace, bro. All right,
We say that anymore because people get offended on that.
On what?
Say what?
Say rest in peace. My condolences.
You get offended for that now?
That's a problem. How?
Yeah, boy, they get offended.
You can't even tell people like Etika to go get help.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, they still giving you heat over that. Though. They still on you over that.
These people get angry.
Yeah. One thing I gotta call out: people need to stop doing this. All fanboys need to stop doing this, right? Because it was bad. I originally seen like Xbox fanboys do this. I've seen PlayStation fanboys do it after. It's just a bad look all around, and it only makes you look dumb. People taking high-res screenshots.
Oh yeah,
putting them next to low-res screenshots to make one game look better. I'm like, bro,
wasn't that for Gears?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it with Gears Lace. I'm like, bro, it's very clear you took that picture with a Razor phone, with a Razor flip phone.
People have been doing this since the beginning of time, though.
As soon as I saw that comparison, I was like, something's wrong with that Gears pic. That doesn't even look right.
Bro, they take the crispiest 4K picture, the crispiest, and then they go find their Razor flip phone from like, what year did the Razor?
2006.
2006, and take a picture of fucking Gears and put it next to the crispiest 4K shot. I'm like, y'all gotta stop this, bro. This is ridiculous. It's getting out of hand.
Boy, you know what's really out of hand since we're about to end this? Bethesda on having to have an account for the Switch Doom.
Wow. Just for that one game?
Yep.
Put that sucker in
That's
DRM.
stupid. That's stupid. Yeah, that's what it is.
Completely
Yeah.
defeating the purpose of the Switches, but it's portable.
I heard that wasn't even supposed to be in there. Like they're gonna patch that out.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's only because they got caught.
Yeah. Yep.
Flash forward because they definitely meant to do it.
IBG, super chat time.
Super chat time.
Oh, my bad. So by the way, right? So my wife just sent this to me. There's, if you use Equifax, right? They're having a data breach settlement, and they have this link where if you put in your last name, so they're pretty much paying out people because they had a data breach, and you can find out if you're entitled to money by just putting in your last name and your social and the last 6 digits of the social security number. So it's official. Me and my wife just did it. We're both getting money back out of this settlement.
Can you
send that link in Twitter, bro?
Yeah, send that link, please.
Yeah,
we need the extra bread. Send that
I
link.
heard about that. Let me go on ahead. I didn't know it was that simple. Go on ahead and pass that, please.
Yeah,
sir.
bro. Like I'm like, I ain't gonna get this. Like, because usually
Was it 125?
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's like
125.
Yeah, it's like $100. It's not a lot, but
$100 go a long
I
way.
heard about that. I'll take that.
Get me through a week.
Yeah,
I get that Avengers special edition, baby. Come on.
Oh wait, hey, before I know everybody want to dip, but we ain't talking about Wolfenstein, yo.
Word.
Oh yeah.
You straight ain't talking about
Third
Wolfenstein thoughts?
Wolfenstein. What's the game called? Young Feminist.
Young Blood.
Hey, that game's been getting a lot of hate though. It's got really bad reviews, yo, for a lot of different.
Damn, really? I didn't play. I want to play it so bad. I ain't even played 2 yet though.
That's a brand new game, or I thought it was like
Nah, it's an expansion.
Oh, okay, it's expansion.
Yeah, it's got some bad reviews, man.
Damn, it's $30 too.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it might be worth that much. But they was complaining about a lot of stuff like health bars on the enemies. So like they made it like an RPG almost. So the enemies got
was it Borderlands?
That's what people were saying. It was like I bought Wolfenstein, but I got Borderlands instead. So that they said the dialogue's pretty stupid, the story's kind of dumb, a whole bunch of other stuff.
Oh, last 6 digits of your social.
Yeah. So
you already sent the link.
Yeah, Villain Jeans. I tweeted it, and Villain Jeans in the chat.
I can't read it on Twitter though. You got to put it in the chat.
You got to use.
Oh yeah, put it in the chat, dude. Just put it in the chat. It's the Equifax breachsettlement.com.
I don't see it in our chat.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to click it. Where is it so we could click it?
Hold on. Post it again. Let me copy.
So where do you click to file a claim or find out if your information was impacted?
Check if your information was impacted.
Yeah, check. Yeah. Find out if your information. Yeah, you just put in your last name, last 6 digits, and yeah, it'll tell you. And you can go get some money. So everybody go get their money if you qualify.
Yeah, what the freak? My information was impacted.
Where's the link?
Out of play.
Yeah, let me see this because I heard you had to be on there before 2017.
I was impacted.
2017. Damn, they got everybody work.
Hey man, we all go to the Burberry spot.
What you mean?
That's crazy. Yeah, Equifax got they done got everybody info because they said they got caught doing it.
So now I just go through the file the claim process.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
how do you find out? Wait, where do you find
out, fam? Huh?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Click on the link and scroll
I
down.
see it.
Hey, yo, man. I've been meaning to buy them new Yeezys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I was impacted, babe. You gotta check and see if your stuff was impacted.
Wait, hold on. They
Give my
got
money.
2 options you can get back: credit monitoring or $125.
Damn, I'm the only one that wasn't impacted.
See that
Damn.
option too?
Oh, you not impacted, Jimmy?
Nah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I know how I move, baby. I know how I move, baby.
Oh no, you can wait. You can only choose option 1 or 2: credit monitoring or 100. Give me my money.
I clarify that I have credit monitoring. We'll have it for 6 months. Yeah.
And I made sure this was legit because when my wife sent it, I was skeptical. I was like, this sounds like a scam. But then I went to CNN and
Nah, that's legit,
legit. Yeah, it's legit. Equifax handing out that money. Hide your money, y'all. There's broke niggas around. With y'all broke ass. All right.
Did you lose time or money, BG? Or you just click next?
I'm just gonna get this money.
Nah, if you click, you lost time and money. You gotta prove it.
So I'm just getting next.
Yeah, just click next. I'm doing it right now.
Hey,
A check or a prepaid card?
Bond.
Get that check.
Oh, so just this EA Access is coming to PS4, right? I think
it is. It's on PS4. It's already here.
Yeah, it's just lacking some games that the like the Xbox has. So, is that it? Oh yeah, Doom 1, 2, and 3 are coming to. They're on Switch now or coming to Switch.
We just talked about that, dog.
Oh, you did? Okay, my bad.
And then remember they charged you for it.
Yeah. Avengers became the highest grossing film after kind of re-releasing. They beat out Avatar.
It's coming out. It's coming out on digital like in a couple weeks.
No, it's on the 30th digital.
I never thought Avatar was that amazing. I don't know.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
I can't see why that movie made so much money. Really,
remember the whole 3D TV boom?
Yep.
Sorry.
Corsair has acquired Origin PC.
Wait, is it Origin PC EA or the? Wait, what Origin PC?
Word. Yeah, that is EA. Like, what happened?
Let me make sure. Corsair acquires Origin PCs. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Origin PCs. Oh, okay. No, not Origin. You thinking about something different?
Yeah, not the app. Yeah, no, Origin PCs, not the yeah. And yeah, and that's about it that happened this week. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So yeah, let me read these super chats.
Hey, Bond, while he doing that though, since you hating feminism and stuff all day, yo, I just saw they have Jennifer Lopez about to play the drug lord, Colombian drug lord, and The Godmother. There's a movie called The Godmother coming out. Yo, so they just turning all the top male, performances into female.
Wow, red-haired white women don't exist in Hollywood anymore.
They're black now. Yeah, they're all black now.
Yeah, I was wilding with the Little Mermaid. I'm like, did we really need that? Like, come on.
If they do a live action Brave, she definitely about to be a black woman. Right.
They want all the money, dog.
I'm about to send this link to everybody in my family so we can all get this money.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
I just literally Oh, okay.
About to cash out.
Good thing people saving that because Equifax would have got away with that money.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I didn't hear it. This came out 2 days ago.
Yeah, I heard about it, but
can you imagine how much money they're fucking losing off this shit?
Nah, I heard they gained way more than they're losing. That's why they're doing it.
I mean, I'm saying in general, $125 per head.
Nah, but if you know what they did, they made way more.
They be losing more, but they're losing next.
Yeah, I heard they did some foul shit.
Let me read these super chats while we all getting all money.
Except for me.
Hovey186 said, shout out to my favorite podcast on YouTube. Haters can go to hell, and shout out to my fellow Florida man. Wait, what's today's date? Am I reading the wrong shit?
Today's 28th.
Yep. That is from last week. I'm in. Okay. My bad. Wrong date. Hold on. Why do I feel like some super chats are missing? Okay, I had to refresh. Dark Coco said the order needs a multiplayer. And Glinzer said Disney broke their own record for world record gross in 1 year. Worldwide gross in 1 year. And it's not even August yet.
Yep, Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, mission complete. I didn't even lose a character. Imagine that.
I know, right? That's crazy. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Want a cookie?
All right, let's do these outros. All right, Shadow.
What's up, guys? Shadow Elite here. If you love JRPGs, go subscribe to my channel, Shadow Elite HD. And yeah, that's it.
Shadow Casual HD. You like the Kid Smooth of strategy RPGs now.
That's a joke. Okay. Right.
All right, Tick.
Hold up, Bond. You ever played Disgaea?
No, because it has the word gay in it.
Okay, Bond. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Do your outros. My coworker calling me. It's probably because saw my tweet about this money. Probably want to know if it's legit.
Thank everybody for showing up. I hope you're enjoying your summer because it'd be a shame if you're spending your summer complaining about somebody else's summer. See you guys next week. Hopefully we'll have some. I mean, there's not really much going on in gaming, but yeah, Fire Emblem's good. Check it out.
I didn't even see that. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Come on,
Yo, BG, mute yourself, bro.
You want to hit your pillow talk.
BG talking he finesse.
Yeah, everybody good.
All right, well, I'm gonna do my outro. It's J Mega Games, man. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Jim, you did a lot of talking this episode, man. Good stuff, man.
I do a lot of talking every episode, man. I don't know what people be hearing. I don't know what people be hearing.
Enjoy that.
I even took a L for the Dying Light. I said I played it and it never came out. You know, I'll take my L's.
Only
Oh, you played the 360 version?
Yeah.
As long as you own up to your mistakes, it's all good, man.
I'll take my L. I ain't perfect. You know what I mean? Jesus wasn't perfect. You know what I mean? I ain't perfect. It's all good. I'll try.
All right, guys. You have a wonderful night. It's the best spot. Kids move. We out.
All right. That's it.
Chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm here. My bad.
Yeah, go ahead with the outro, bro. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, so this is your boy Chips and Sticks. You can find me on YouTube.com/Chips and Sticks. Same thing on Twitter. I do impressions, reviews, rants, and I make jokes and all my stuff. So go and check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Was that everybody?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. My coworker was checking because of the Brownsville shooting in the park. I was like, come on, you know damn well I ain't sitting in no park in the summer. What I look like?
I don't even know why they calling that Brownsville, but okay.
I'm like, damn well I ain't going out. I'm damn well I ain't sitting outside if I ain't got a reason to be.
They have that drink every year and that happened though. They should know this by now.
What I look like sitting outside just because the hell. But yeah, appreciate all the viewers, everybody coming through. Make sure you hit that like button and we'll catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.
That's the same spot where Troy Ave got shot.
You know why they call it Brownsville?
That should sound racist, but yo, but what was I about to say though?
No, Bond would definitely be considered racist to black people if he wasn't black.
I chose the black character in Fire Emblem.
I don't know.
He's just freaking light. He ain't black.
See, but I'm racist.
None of them are technically black. You know that, right?
What?
Huh? Explain.
I want to hear this.
No, all the characters are Japanese.
Oh.
I chose one that looked like he was black.
You chose one that looked like you.
So would that make him Vietnamese or some shit like that?
What the fuck?
Yo, we get into it.
I'll get back in a minute. I gotta send a mass text to the fam real quick. We trying to get this money.
Yo, this joint's still alive. I thought he cut this.
Nah, he left it. Try to catch y'all slipping.
Oh man. Hey,
That was after hours, guys. What's up?
All right, are we back with that?
that was a thing. That's still a thing. I'm about to go. But I think they broke the HDR for Division 2, at the last update. Huh?
That's what I thank you. So I'm not bugging, right? Then I
Nah, because that joint looks horrible. And I thought I had to
Thank
install
you.
it to fix it,
Thank
and
you.
it's still
Thank
bad.
Thank you. I just tried. That's what I was trying to tell you. I had to take it off, and the game looked better. And there's something after that update that did that. Something in that update fucked up some shit. Yeah.
Ah, they done broke it. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they have to fix it. It's
Actually-
doing a lot of weird stuff in that game right now.
Bond, how far are you in Fire Emblem? Bond, not here. Yeah.
Nah, he said he had to dip. He's talking to his coworker too about money or something. They all going crazy over that Equifax money.
That's $125. That's food.
Man,
for
listen, I'm hating right now because I ain't getting it. So fuck it.
Yo, can
That may-
y'all explain what Equifax is though? What is this? I'm lost here.
It's credit bureau.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't use credit cards, so I don't.
Damn, chick, you
biggest
ain't even know
credit
what Equifax
bureau.
is? Wow.
Yeah, but have you? I mean,
I
you
work
don't have to
with
use credit card. You could rent an apartment. You could get a car. And Equifax is still on that ass.
Exactly.
Oh,
Are
well,
you don't
I had
you,
to rent
are
my-
you
my
like
insurance
are you afraid of the government trying to find you through a credit card? You don't. That's
Nah,
why.
I just after I used it for school, and I had that joint got so high, like I was like I had to pay like up to like $8,000. So I just never.
Damn.
Yeah, that's student loans would be the number one reason. Yeah. But damn, you say you didn't even know who they was. Tick got the fuck out of there. Yeah.
They took like a few of my daggone checks. That joint was.
But you
They guarded your They guarded you.
But yo, that
Yo,
mean they
you let it get that bad?
They probably
Yeah,
got
boy, they straight. They took.
When they
took-
garnishing your wages, you really gotta be ducking.
yeah, he was definitely on the low if they did that.
I wasn't trying to pay that. Yo, they took all my tax return. That joint was crazy.
Oh, I mean, they was
I don't
waiting to catch you. They was waiting for you. Yeah, they was waiting to
I'm
catch you.
good now though. It's paid off. So. Tick went to college just to work at Walmart. Smart.
Well, yeah, they probably got money for you though. If that's the case, they definitely probably got money for you then.
I mean, he began getting taken advantage for a while, but he ain't do nothing to take care of it, so they ain't gonna allow him to
Yeah,
claim it.
he was ignoring that mailbox. Yep. He was like, nope. Yeah, they definitely got something for you, Tick. I would definitely check that shit ASAP.
There's some drug addict about to spend all this money on some hot meth. Good old fresh meth.
Hey, it's his money.
Yo, what Nvidia model you got? You got a what 2080 you got?
Oh, I got the EVGA.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went with the big boy. Okay.
Hey, y'all talking about $1,000 monitors and stuff. I'm trying to look at $200 monitors.
I ain't gonna even lie. He got me like I'm about to go get mine. I told BG he ain't get one without me, dog.
And mine was only $364 on Prime Day. That was good enough. But it's only 1440p and only 600. It's 600 nits. So
I'm looking at 1080p monitors. Shit.
oh man, I love 1080p. Once I got the TI, 1080 Ti.
Well, JRPGs don't require that much power, so I just get whatever.
Yeah, true that.
I ain't worried about no monitor. Y'all can have that game, but I do want a new graphics card though.
I'm about to buy a whole new processor and everything first.
Oh yeah, nobody can answer me this. 144 hertz. Hertz. Does it matter if it's 60 frames? Does it look better or something like that?
Yeah, it looks better. It definitely is smoother.
It's
But you gotta get used to it. The first time I seen that, it made me sick. Like I was like really sick. I had to get used to that shit. I knew I was a peasant.
But it's better if you get, the more frames you actually get with the hertz, the better it will actually look. And
like you're actually hitting 144 frames with
the hertz, right? It smoothens. Yeah.
Horts, guys. Horts.
Yeah, it makes your performance better as well. Like especially if you're playing like anything online, like a shooter or something.
Yo, I put State of Decay at 120 hertz. I was like, yo.
I'm gonna try this one.
But hold on, they're asking for like supporting documents of how you were affected. Do you really have to prove it?
No, that's if you want the extra. If you want the more than the 125.
Oh, okay. Oh, so free money.
Oh, is money gonna be taxed? Do I have to worry about it next year when I do my taxes? Oh,
Nah, it's not enough.
That's
that's
strange.
right. It's not 600 or something like that.
That's strange to me that people think that 144 almost said hertz looks crazy.
It looks what?
Crazy to y'all when y'all first saw it, because like
Yeah, it did.
I
Yeah.
Like,
It definitely fucked me up.
I still can barely notice the difference between 60 plus and like 144 hertz.
Man, listen,
Right. When I went to a higher hertz, right? I thought like, yo, I don't see any difference. At first, but then I went back and then I went forward again. And I was like, oh shit.
yeah, that's how I noticed it too. When I went back and I had like bad headaches though.
Yeah.
Headaches?
Like I was like, why doesn't 60 frames look like 60 frames anymore? It's because I played at a higher hertz and then I, went back and forth and then noticed the difference. So
I definitely would say the movement was a lot cleaner when I because when I first got my 144 1080p monitor back in the day, and I was playing H1Z1 at the time, and I got on that sucker, I was like, oh my god, this sucker feels so clean. So, it definitely does make a difference. But 30 FPS, man, nah, man, that's not it. Consoles, they need to realize this. That's not it.
I don't know. To me, that when you go over 60, though, it's like you spoiling yourself though.
I mean, it's really so hard to see past 60 FPS the human eyes. What was it the human eye can see?
222.
Let me see.
That number always changed. That number always changed though.
What?
That number seemed like it always be changing.
Oh,
It's based on fighter pilots or whatever.
Yeah, I heard fighter pilots can see up to pretty high FPS.
No, I'm saying the tests that they do for you, it shows you that.
damn.
Because they go so fast.
Bon, how many hours you got in Fire Emblem?
Probably like 5. I'm just starting.
Oh, all right, you might be right.
Why?
I'm like 15 hours in. Yeah, I didn't lose anybody. I might want to put this on change difficulty.
You know that. Wait, you're playing on normal?
No, hard. No, change the permadeath.
I don't think you can change it once you start.
God.
Yeah, you can't. You can't change it once you start.
I'm only 15 hours in. I'll see what it's like. Because the game is really easy. Well, so far it's really easy.
Yeah, all these games start out easy.
I remember in Conquest, like around chapter 23 was ridiculous. That like, late game was stupid.
Oh, Conquest was ridiculous. You it was meant for you to lose guys.
Oh my god, I got nightmares from Conquest. I just say fighting Tatsumi at the end was annoying as hell.
Oh boy, another problem with Max. How do you capture screenshots?
Man, I don't know. Sell Max, bro.
Let me use, what is this? What is this? Cortana? Screenshot.
Yo,
my God,
Siri, bro. You gotta know that's chill, man. Yo,
say, hey Siri. Hey, it'd be so funny, dog. Like, I sell Macs, right? And like people literally be buying Macs not for the power. Like most Mac customers don't even understand technology. They buying it because
it's a Mac.
Here it's the best computer out there, or it's just a Mac. They want the Apple symbol. Like it's crazy. Like a girl returned a Surface Book that was much stronger than came to get a MacBook Air that cost $200 more. And I was like, you just sold something that was much stronger than this. And she was like, what do you mean? And I broke down like the hardware and why it was stronger. And she was like, I think I'll do better with the Mac.
She pulled that Surface somewhere and got roasted. That's why.
She pretty much said, I'm goofy, and I don't know what none of that shit you said was. I'm goofy. I
was like, all right, well, I got you.
She's like, when I go back to work, they're not gonna laugh at me again.
Man, I sold one to a girl, dog. Like she came with her mom, whatever. She's getting for school. She's like, "Oh, I'm so excited to go to school. They're gonna think I'm so smart." I was like, I was like, too bad I don't. They be tripping, yo. Mac is different than OS. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, yo, Smooth.
What's up?
What you think about that Tyler the Creator freestyle?
Oh my god, yo! I was, yo, he's said, yo, me and Funk Flex looking at man with buff necks that have butt sex. Like, what the? I'm like, yo,
Flex had me die. He was like, what made you go with that line?
Sound like something Smooth wrote.
No, I wouldn't say no shit like that. Actually, Bond, you would probably like these rappers that's coming out now.
I don't make rap songs because she's 15 or whatever.
Yo, he's smart though, because that joint hit a mill fast, yo.
Bruh. Because it was crazy. His freestyle is gonna get more views than actual people that went up there and spit mad
fire
actual bars.
Yo, my God,
bruh.
Yeah, Flex was.
But the thing is, like, he actually has some fire lines freestyling. He did. Like, when he get past all the weird gay shit, like, what was that? He said like R. Kelly, I got them 16s. Like that, like that line was actually fire to be like off the top.
Yeah, because 16s could be anything.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about him though, because he's actually a good rapper, but he always do all that other shit. I'm like, damn, you just rap, you be hot. But that's what he be clowning a lot. Like, I don't even think he really gay, man.
You don't think?
Nah, he on that shit for that fucking attention.
Yeah, that man, wow.
I don't know. I think that man's swimming Frank's Ocean, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know something about it.
I don't even think Frank Ocean. I still don't know, man. I never really seen him kiss a dude, bro.
Yeah, some of these dudes, I don't know if it's 100% what they say it is. Like, they said Buck went to Gay Pride, right? I'm like, yo, you know, and then now he got an album coming out. I'm like, I don't know about all this, man.
You seen the video of a dude approaching Young Buck in the supermarket?
Yeah, pipe him.
I'm like, if y'all don't leave this man alone, dog.
What happened? Hold up, what happened?
Some dude approached Young Buck in the supermarket when he was with his girl, or I assume it was a girl. You know.
That definitely was a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were accusing him of being with a
trans, with trannies. Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely him in that video too, though.
Damn, bro. I don't think I could ever be like, if I ever got the chance, I would not be 50 Cent's friend in real life. I'm like, nah, dog. I seen what you did to your homies closest. That's why Banks keep his mouth closed. You don't hear nothing from Banks.
Yep, you don't confirm or deny nothing.
I saw something recently, like posted on Facebook, with him coming at somebody who just got like a star role or something, and like he said he owed him money. He was like, "Well, shoot, let me get my money." And dude was like, "Yo, you're not going to just gonna put me in your tweet like that. Don't do that." He was like, "What? Why you acting all different?" He's like, "Yo, just don't put me in your tweet. Like, don't do that. That's not cool, bro." And then like he took a picture, posted outside of the dude's wife's store. Like, you lucky this bitch was closed, because I was gonna come in there and start some noise, bro. Take everything out.
Oh yeah. You see that? So I came to get a dress for my girl, right?
Yeah. He's like, he's gonna take all the dresses and everything out of there, dog.
Yo, but it be working. His IG do be promoting. He do be working. You know, it be getting people paid.
It's the TV. What the? It's like Mr. Bean or some shit like that.
Yo, I went on Key and Peele's YouTube channel the other day. I couldn't. Yo, that shit be funny. I did not know the YouTube channel was that funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be skits from the show they had, right?
Yeah, but that shit is hilarious. They had some dude who was rapping, and they was like, "Yo, you confessed about the murder on your album." I was dying laughing, yo. Joint was fire.
That man R. Kelly going to jail.
Nah, he going. Yeah, what they trying to give him 55, right? 55 years, right? Yeah, they got him. He going. Sex trafficking is the hardest thing to beat, man. They got him. He going. He definitely going.
Got him and Decay, man. It's over for that young boy.
Yeah, Decay screwed up.
Who said that it would be great? He wouldn't be surprised if he killed himself.
Shot.
Oh, R. Kelly?
Yeah. Nah, Decay. Oh, I thought you said that. I think you said about Decay.
Take a legit knucklehead. I don't think he'll kill us.
Yo, I hate when I see people that really be like, "Yo, damn, bro, they got my nigga TK free him. He killed 2 people. What do you mean free him? No, that nigga." Like,
well, technically, he didn't kill him, but he got him killed.
Okay,
well,
right. But here's the thing, right? Even if you live that life, like you in the streets and everything like that, you know, you doing your dirt and everything like that. When a nigga commits a crime, you should still be an objective enough to be like, he murdered 2 people. Maybe I shouldn't be saying free him. Like,
I ain't gonna even front the way those dudes died, the 2 dudes died. He definitely shouldn't. Like, it was foul because it was like some kids that was really just trying to not really get caught up like that. And they bodied them. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
man, it
ain't like these was some dudes that was out there thinking. They just some kids.
I be watching little Chirac rappers, yo, and they be like, free their mans who was booked on murder charges. I'm like, yo, this dude was a murderer. Dog. What you said? And then they feel bad when like one of their dudes who was sent to murder people gets killed. And they be like, man, he wasn't that bad of a person. I'm like, yo, they said he killed 4 people, bro.
And then when you hear we killed, you'd be like, damn, one of them was an old lady, you know, like, yo, you didn't even hit the right person. It'd be wild. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta chill with that. Yeah, but now they saying they're gonna use TK music against him, so he's definitely in trouble.
Yeah, he made a song confessing about what he did.
Right.
Yeah.
Come out being on the run and everything. That wasn't smart.
That song, what's crazy is the song went platinum. I was like, yo, you in so much trouble, dog.
Steve-O's trending. Oh, I thought he died. Never mind. Yo, hold on. I know y'all be seeing people trending, but like, oh, that nigga dead.
Yeah. Sometimes that be worrying me.
I wonder what he did because he do crazy shit. So yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what he did. You know, I hate when something trends and you click on it and you can't figure out what they did because everybody's talking about it, but nobody's saying what happened.
Because you late to the story, yeah.
Let's see.
He probably did another stunt, something stupid.
I see Trump is a wreck still going. I think that's about the Baltimore thing where he was absolutely 100% correct.
Did he do anything to help ASAP?
Horrible. Oh, I don't know about all that.
I can't remember.
Wait, what Trump did now? What?
Oh no, I was talking about the whole thing, talking about West Baltimore, because West Baltimore is garbage.
Oh, they
West Baltimore all the time on the east side because it is garbage.
They hacked Steve-O. They hacked his account and saying crazy stuff on it. They say so. Steve-O's account just now said, "You old ass ugly nigga," and he's atting Donald Trump. and it says 1,000 retweets, and I'll leak the DMs. I'll leak. He said he's gonna leak Steve-O's DMs, and he's calling Steve-O a pedo nigga. Oh damn!
Oh Lord, he put in words and everything. They try to make him a racist.
He said free TK and all the. Somebody hacked him bad, and Jessica Alba apparently they hacked Jessica Alba also.
The dudes be getting it on when they get into the hacking game, boy. They be excited to go do some nut shit.
Wow.
Well, yeah, it'd be like that.
I want to see what the future gonna be for how they start letting people log in so they can avoid shit like this.
They should have whatchamacallit, like 2 point
verification.
Yeah, the 2 verification. I got that on.
Yeah, but usually when they get hacked like that, it's because they actually have a device that they're in. Like they might have got their laptop or something.
Mm.
Like some device, because they be having like a publicist that be forgetting the phone and all of that. And that's how they be catching them.
Yes, Jessica Alba is still fine. If she made some bad for water, I probably would have bought it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
How old is she now?
She got me like 36, 37 or something.
I used to have a crush on her as a kid.
She still got it?
She's still good looking, man.
What?
You know who's starting to lose it? Scarlett Johansson. Like she's starting to look old.
I think it's just the way she looks. Like the blonde in the Avengers movies, that wasn't a great look. I didn't care for that.
Like
she changed her body too much too. She had a surgery, then she took the surgery back, and
Well, Trump is such a weirdo, bro. The stuff this man brags about is insane.
Who?
Trump. So he bragged about shaking more hands at a commencement than Obama. I'm like, my nigga, this is really something to brag about. How many hands you shook? Like,
that sounds like some Xbox irrelevant.
We had what did Xbox you talk about, yo?
Like
how many people turn on their Xboxes?
Like how many people press the A button or some shit?
Yeah, what was that video where they booed off Shorty off stage? That was kind of savage. Where they booed his wife off.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that shit look crazy. They made her leave. I was like, damn. And he told her too. He's like, all right, they ain't feeling you. Go home.
I'm actually looking forward to the Black Widow movie, but it's because of Taskmaster.
Me too.
Not because of Black Widow.
Damn.
But he should have been a Spider-Man villain. They kind of played him for that.
Oh, watch out like a Blade.
Yeah,
I don't like that dude who's playing him though.
I mean, I'm definitely going to take a look at it, but I prefer.
I feel like he got to get a little bit bigger. He got to work out
a little bit. Yeah.
They'll probably make him work out.
They'll probably make what's her name a cameo in the movie.
Yeah, Snipe Wesley Snipes, right?
Snipes. Yeah, they'll make him a cameo. They'll make him a cameo somewhere.
Twitter took a shot at that movie though.
Yeah, he did come at it a little bit. But I don't know. They might make him. You know, like on the Hulk, the original Hulk movie, they had all the Hulks on there. Like they had Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno, yeah.
Security guard. So, might be something like that.
Yeah, they got to. What else?
Hey, is he the same dude that played on the Equalizer 2?
I think he was an Equalizer too, but he definitely was in the Luke. He was in the Luke Cage.
No, Mahershala was. You talking about Mahershala?
Yeah, Mahershala. Yeah,
he wasn't. I don't remember him in the Equalizer 2. I don't think he was in that.
I think he was in it though. I think he was like one of the dudes. Like for a brief second, he was in that.
Young dude, but
I don't know.
But I know he's from which one of the Netflix Marvel movies is he from? Shows.
I know, but
Luke Cage.
Yeah.
He was whatchamacallit, Snakes. I forgot what was his name. He was
yeah, he's too skinny though. He's definitely too skinny.
Yeah. Look at him now. Yeah, he's a little bit too skinny. He needs to.
Yeah, he got to get bigger. He definitely got to bulk up.
Yeah, do it though. Like look at Chris Hemsworth was little before he came through.
Yeah.
And dude who let Thanos win, he was fat before he became Star-Lord.
Oh yeah, Chris. What's his name? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see because they said Blade is gonna come out in Phase 5. That's why I'm like, why they even? I don't even understand that. Why they announced it like that. I'm
looking forward to the Hawkeye movie. His daughter gonna take over, but they gotta make Hawkeye like
Hawkeye's trash.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Hawkeye, right? See, Hawkeye was always good in the animated movie, in the series. He was a badass in that. They didn't give him justice in the MCU, so they got to do it right with his daughter.
And now that Scarlett Johansson died, they definitely got to do something with him because they let him live.
This whole Marvel about to be so feminine. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They went all token, like every character is like a token character.
The Heroes, all the worst comics that didn't sell much, they just pushed them joints.
I was like, yo, they promoting What If, it's going crazy.
Female Thor really didn't sell much. Female Captain Marvel didn't really do well.
Yo, that movie actually did do well.
The movie did well. The comics.
Yeah, the movie.
But that was it's part of MCU. It's kind of hard to do bad, man. Like
that's what everybody's saying. They got like a no way to fail, but. Right. This Phase 4 look like they're gonna test it. That Phase 4 look bad.
I don't know, man.
I ain't like it. None of it. Nothing about it.
I'm not hyped for it.
And they already said Tom Holland is on his last movie now already in his contract. Yeah. The next movie he appeared is his last one in the contract.
What? Let me find out. It's gonna go back to Sony.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make a new negotiation.
All right, y'all. Get out of here and stop the stream. We'll catch y'all later.
All right.
Let me go out of here. All right.